Please take the time to visit podsurvey.com/peasants to complete a short 21-question survey. Participants in the survey will be entered into a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. The survey can be taken multiple times, so feel free to visit back each month for your chance to enter the drawing. Please help to support the show by using our Amazon links located in the description anytime you purchase anything from Amazon. It's a great way to support the show while just going about your normal business shopping on Amazon.com. Also, check out our storefront for Drunken Peasants recommended merchandise. Patreon pledges of $5 or more will now receive 2 private shows each month. In addition to the private shows, Patreon pledges of $10 or more will receive the Drunken Peasants post show after each episode of the Drunken Peasants, Ben and Billy's monthly shitty movie review, and regular behind-the-scenes vlogs with Ben and Billy. Sign up anytime to catch the future shows as well as past content. If you want to catch the post shows but you're not a patron, click the join link below this video to become a member of the Drunken Peasants channel. In addition to each post show, you'll also get special badges and emojis that you can use in the Drunken Peasants live chat. Streamlabs will be open for the duration of each episode. Click the link below to send us a message. Donations $20 and above will be read out through text-to-speech and will require our immediate attention. All donations below $20 will be read at the end of each segment. Keep an eye out for our weekly Streamlabs goal, which if we meet, we will do an extra show the following week. If you find any content you'd like to see us cover on the show, send it to drunkenpeasantsinbox@gmail.com. All submissions will be reviewed for possible usage in a future episode. Click the Discord link in our description to join the Drunken Peasants Discord. Interact with other Drunken Peasants fans in text and voice chat, as well as the peasants themselves. Visit the Google Play Store and download the Drunken Peasants app to catch the audio version of the show while you're on the road. In addition to the app, the audio-only version of the show is also available through iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, SoundCloud, and other audio platforms. That's all we have for now. Enjoy the show.
The Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on you now. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 491. And the reason why we're doing this show today is because this is a bonus show. This was earned last week by our viewers who met the goal. And just a reminder that currently we have the goal going on for this week. If we meet the goal before the end of the day today, we'll do another show next week, like this one.
So we're just $180 away from another show.
Yeah, we're 77.5%.
Wow.
Right now.
Wow.
And joining us tonight, we have Therightopinion and Turkeytom. Welcome to the show, guys.
Good evening.
What's up?
And I'm so glad you came back so soon, Tor. Or, I mean, like.
Wait, who are you talking to? You said Tor.
Or Tro. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Sorry.
No, I couldn't. The opinion rights.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry.
But yes, I couldn't resist. Of course, your Billy the Fridge's just beautiful face. I mean,
yeah.
How could you keep me away? That's the real question.
I'll give you kisses for saying that, so that might keep you away, right? No, but I was bummed because the way everything worked last time, and to have you
the
back
last
this
time you were
soon
here
is great.
It was 2 hours of me troubleshooting and Billy sitting on the couch.
I was giving moral support. You were tech support. I was moral support. I think that was pretty important.
So why is this show later than usual? Because you were at an event today, right, Billy?
Yeah, I was at Seattle YouTube Day. I was there. There was a panel I was on, and the people from Extra Credit were there, and they were talking about how they make their communities like very non-toxic, and all their fans are held to a high high esteem, and they have to sign a code of conduct before they reply on YouTube, and they have a man who like edits all their comments, and I'm like, this would never fly on Drunken Peasants.
This is such a lot of work, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
they have like a whole team of people. They're like, we just make it a safe space for people. I was like, oh, yeah, welcome to Drunken Peasants, where we literally talk shit to everybody. We're the opposite of you. I think they knew that, too, because they sat at the very other end of the panel table. Like, they could sense it on me. They're like, this guy's bad. This guy's evil. But that's where I was Seattle YouTube Day. It was wonderful.
yeah, it would have been better if I would have showed up and heckled you instead. Because you actually did a panel discussion.
Yeah. And it was like, I came in, like, all these people brought slideshows and stuff. And I'm like, I didn't bring a freaking slideshow. Like, what do you, and then the guy's sitting there showing, like, pictures of his grandpa. Like, that pertains to YouTube. And I'm like, this is, like, if I would have showed up to watch this, I would have probably heckled like you were gonna. I'd have been like, get your grandpa off. This is YouTube. Angry Grandpa's not even alive. And but like,
Yeah.
because Angry Grandpa died.
He did last year.
R.I.P.
Turkeytom, after the last time you were on, for some reason, we got a lot of negative comments about you.
You know, it's to be expected, I guess. What were they like?
I don't know. They were like, Turkeytom's a piece of shit. I mean, I'm just paraphrasing, but I don't know.
I mean, you know, that's not surprising.
There were a lot of good comments too, though. People were
sure.
like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Turkeytom." And then,
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's it was overwhelmingly negative. I'm guessing, but that's fine. You know,
I think it was I don't know. It was the friction between you and Dusty, but people hate Dusty too. So I don't know. You know what? It's usually negativity in our comments section anyway.
Yeah, I mean, no, in general, as of late, I've been very disliked by people. You know, but that's just how it be sometimes.
What
as they
happened?
say, a lot.
Oh, Turkeytom, if you search, I mean, there are plenty of videos made on Turkeytom.
Oh, there are
even
so
at
many.
his modest size. He has been the target of quite a few videos exposing him and his mad antics.
mad antics.
And those antics include.
Calling a self-conscious girl fat, comparing her to the Michelin Man.
The Mr. Enter.
Oh God! Can we not-
allegations.
It wasn't even an allegation. It was a joke that many people.
I mean, yeah, it was
took poorly.
yeah. I mean, it's one of those things that you can look back and you say, well, actually, maybe I could have delivered that a bit better.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. For sure.
I called the girl fat one time on a live chat with Martin Shkreli, and I thought it was a joke because I'm like super fat, right? So I thought that would be funny.
You made her cry.
Oh, no, I didn't make her cry. I gave her an eating disorder, and now she's like 130 pounds.
So you did her a favor.
Well, yeah.
Jesus
She went from 210. Like I didn't think she was 210. She didn't like. She never showed herself on camera. It was always her voice. And I made a joke about, yeah, that's why you don't show yourself on camera. You're
Was it
fat
because
girl, huh?
she always sounded like she was eating all the time?
No, she didn't sound like that at all. And it just turns out, and maybe this was a lie. Maybe she was just trolling me to make me feel bad. But I talked to her like last night after like years of not talking to her, and she was like, you know, I'm 130 pounds now because you called me fat in the chat room and gave me an eating
Do you
disorder.
think that's even true, or maybe she's just trying to make you feel bad about what you said?
That was the thing. I didn't feel bad, right? Like I was just like, oh, well, you should be thanking me right now, huh? But of course, deep down inside, I did feel bad because
Maybe she's still fat.
No, I who knows? Like I just like when she said that, I told myself, damn, I thought it was an obvious joke calling somebody fat when I'm fat, but it's not. People take that seriously. And
So you think you can use it like the N-word, like
Yeah,
black people
exactly.
use the N-word?
I think when I call someone fat, because I am so fat,
It
that it's
shouldn't
funny.
be offensive, and it's always it should be taken as funny.
Yeah, because it's coming from a guy who's like the size of a
But
planet.
people don't like to be called fat, though, even
Yeah,
if you are fatter
even from
than
a
them.
fatty, which I learned now gives girls eating disorders, so I stopped doing it. Now I'm perpetually making up for it by calling every fat girl I see thin. That doesn't work either because they feel like you're placating them.
We've got a few quick announcements that we're going to get through really quick. So, yeah, as you guys know, we said it earlier, we're getting closer to our goal if we reach the goal by the end of the show. We're going to do another show next week. sometime next week. Streamlabs is open throughout the entire show if you want to send it in. If it's $20 or more, it'll be read out through text-to-speech. Otherwise, we'll read it at the end of each segment. Join the Discord. Check out our Amazon links. Check out the Alter Perspectives Sundays, so that's tomorrow at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. And then Underhaven Saturdays, 3:15 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Yeet.
Yeah, so I think we're going to get into the videos, and this time we're going to start with troll or not a troll.
Not a troll. Picked your hand with the
Almost
20
there.
Exciting.
Yes. So we have to say in your honest opinion whether you believe the person in this video is trolling or if they're being genuine in the wacky bullshit they're saying.
Are they a troll or are they not a troll?
You know, almost every time in recent history it's been not a troll.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Unless it's really obvious.
Yeah.
All right.
More chemtrails overhead today. A little formation right up in there. Kind of got it over the sun. Little ripples up in there. Looks like a rib cage up in there.
A little rib cage. A little cage trail.
Interesting.
Like if it looks like a rib cage, then it's a happy trail, not a chemtrail, right?
It's a happy chemtrail.
Happy chemtrail going down to the peen from the rib cage.
These look like clouds to me.
Yeah. These are nucleonimbus clouds.
These aren't even the jet streams that people normally call chemtrails.
No.
In the chat, people are saying troll, not a troll. And by the way, guys, if you're not watching this live, leave in the comments whether or not you think this was a troll or not a troll.
Yeah.
I mean, is the clip almost? Is that it?
No. There's a few seconds, but I think this might be it.
Wow.
I'm gonna say not a troll. Not a troll.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not a troll. Like, who would troll over something that boring?
Yeah, there's not enough.
True.
There's not enough troll like triggers. Trolls always leave a little bit of a clue to let you know they're trolling.
We never.
Yeah.
We don't. We used to get good ones all the time, but this was the most recent one that was suggested to us.
Yeah.
But I agree, not a troll. I agree. This is dumb.
This is definitively not a troll.
Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
So how much do I win?
100 troll dollars.
Troll. Yeah.
That's great. Great.
You can spend them
Where
at
can I-
your
where can I
local
trade
troll
that in?
store. Madison
that's
believes in
great. Thank you.
chemtrails. Not a troll.
All right. Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna get right into crazy people right off the
Whoa!
bat.
We're going balls deep on the crazy this early?
Yeah.
Nice key framing.
I'm not used to that.
We're just getting in there.
Yeah. Right into it. Glanderson Booper.
Glanderson Booper.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom.
The troll is out there.
Let's start with this is a review of the Suicide Squad movie.
Oh, God. Was it by one of our friends?
It's by Corpse Midget.
Hello, Venom
Wow.
viewers. How's it going?
Academy Award-winning Suicide Squad
So
movie.
what's your first take on this? Have you seen this guy before?
No,
Yeah.
I have not.
This
is,
creature-
clearly going to be an experience.
Yeah.
I go to high school with some kids that look like this, but I've never seen him in particular.
I mean, but that's just meant to be a phase.
This is the human embodiment of Steve Buscemi.
He's probably around 40 years old, which is hilarious, and he's also probably about 4
No, he's
feet.
not.
He's probably about 4'5" too.
He does look rather short.
Yeah,
He's not 40. That's impossible.
His channel name isn't Corpse Midget, but we've affectionately renamed him Corpse
Yeah, we call him Corpse Midget
because he looks like a corpse and a midget.
Channel name. What is his channel name?
It's the
I'd love
LH
to check
show.
his videos out.
Yeah, Lucien Hadelbach.
I hope you've been having a wonderful summer.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I have.
I have. We're just talking to him now.
Nice weather we've
It's
been having
November.
lately,
You
eh?
twat.
Well, it is nice around here. This summer hasn't been as hot as others in my country. Just
What?
look at that sky.
This video is supposed to be about the fucking Suicide Squad. I don't know. Okay.
Instead, we're getting a
With the-
small
with a
talk
bit of a
dating
weather
video.
Forecast. I mean,
Yeah.
don't they do that on the news?
Hello. By the way,
Maybe not in Romania. Maybe they don't have the technology yet.
Hey, James, is this Jonas full?
Oh,
This might be
gosh.
Jonas' fault.
Oh no, let's not.
It might be Jonas.
Oh
Making
no.
a YouTube
God.
video with and for my
Wow, that was a great zoom.
Valuable
That's some
viewers.
legendary cinematography.
Does he have somebody doing the camera for him?
No. He just used a zoom effect in an editing software
okay.
to make that happen.
Okay, that was a smooth transition.
Yeah, no, it felt like I was just more intimate with him.
Yeah.
There, in that moment.
The title of this video is Suicide Squad Movie Review.
Yeah, I think maybe he.
This is a misleading title.
This is
This is
clickbait.
against the terms of service.
What a little shit.
Maybe
What's
everyone's
that?
got to have their little intro.
yeah, where he shows what the sky looks like. I saw a lot of chemtrails in the sky, actually.
There's some chemtrails there.
There's some chemtrails.
This is a human chemtrail here. Corpse trail. Chem midget.
You're here to watch a
That's what
review
happens
for Suicide
when you drink
Squad?
polluted water.
Hey, look, there you go. There's Suicide Squad.
Oh, he
Oh.
said it. So now it's not a
Yeah, so
misleading
now,
title.
now it's a review. You see.
I like to pretend that movie didn't happen. I like to pretend that some very rich people decided to
Very
have the
nice, huh?
cringiest cosplay
Yeah,
ever.
definitely. Or he's just got very dirty lips.
Yo,
Really, like-
I think he just got done eating like a dead
really
fish.
dark.
It's like
Yeah, no,
Smeagol.
I think he is wearing some black lipstick shading, Tom. I
He is.
don't think there's any
Don't get me
alternative
wrong, it's really
explanation.
attractive, but I just had to.
I mean, yeah, just give it a good old kiss.
Just give her a kiss.
Yeah, he makes these really creepy videos where he shows teenage emo girls, and he's like, "Emo girls are the most beautiful girls in the world." It's great.
Yeah, I'd take this guy. I'd take this guy to prom.
And just messed around in incredibly cringe-worthy outfits.
Incredibly
pretending to be revamped
cringe-worthy?
versions of DC Comics villains. This is the Joker. That laughter, though. Harley Quinn was
I like
actually
it.
I like it.
Abstract. It's very abstract. Ooh, this is modern art in the works.
I feel like Corpse Midget might actually be like a real life penguin.
Huh?
Penguin from the Batman Returns.
Oh, I thought you meant a
Oh, yeah,
penguin.
No,
like a
like
bird.
he was literally like discarded as a child in a river,
Batman
and
Returns.
he wound up in the sewer eating.
Does he have
fucking-
flippers?
He probably got web feet.
I've seen his little
Is he
hands.
fat enough. that-
He's not fat enough because he's malnutrition penguin. Penguin in the new Gotham TV series though isn't fat either.
Isn't he
Oh
younger?
well, there you go.
He is-
Maybe they based it on his frame.
Yeah, they
see
stole it
Harley
from
Quinn
Corpse
for like
Midge.
5 seconds in the entire movie. This guy is Will Smith
Oswald Cobblepot.
playing Will Smith with his recently
Yeah.
discovered
How
passion
many
for
subscribers
guns.
does this guy have?
Some dude who can
Not many. Not many.
produce and
I want
manipulate
to. I
fire.
want to subscribe.
I know, right?
It's the L8
Right.
show. The L8 show.
Is
L8.
he going to come on this
LH.
podcast?
H like horse. I don't think he will. He got really pissed off when we started watching his videos.
Oops.
He's got 4,000
Oh,
subscribers. It's the L8 Show channel is what it's called. And yeah,
Redundant.
he paid a bunch of women on Fiverr to make videos about what a great guy he is.
Yeah.
We've watched him on here before. It's hilarious. They're like,
They're all
Lucian
reading from a
Autobach
script.
is a great guy.
He's a wonderful friend. Without him, I never would have made it through my depression.
Yeah.
It's like bait to get emo girls to message him.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
That's great. Well, there you go. I mean, maybe he can help me.
Yeah.
He can help you with your self-esteem. He has a forum.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, that's great.
he originally gathered his people on Onision forums. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he
That's some good scouting there.
yeah.
He knows what he's doing. Then he's gathering little squadron.
His little suicide squadron of emo
Yeah.
girls.
Suicide. There we go. That'd be like his film. It's Suicide Squadron.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I get all the emo girls to come onto my forum and tell me their deepest
Wait.
secrets.
Are you guys drinking at all? By the way,
No.
I'm having an iced tea.
I'm having Coke Zero.
you fucking pussies.
Right,
How can you
pussies.
how can you be fucking drunken peasants if you're not even drinking?
Okay.
Peasants, aren't you?
Here's why. I need to lose weight, and I've been on a diet and working out and stuff. And if I drink, I will like gain the weight back. Yeah. So once I reach, actually, what I'm doing is like Thanksgiving is my next drinking day on the calendar.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'll come up and we'll have a good old sesh.
Yes. Oh. You can drink for us, by the way. People watching at home as well.
There you go. Well, I don't have too much. I've only got 6 bottles of Smirnoff Ice. But because I went to the Walmart and they didn't have any like full out vodka, and I was like, well, what the fuck is this? I was very angry.
No vodka?
Drinking. Yeah,
Turkeytom, you cannot imbibe.
Every time we've ever had a guest that's gotten really wasted, it's been cool, except for the one exception, which was Milo, because he admitted to like priests teaching him how to give good head, and that kind of fucked up things for him.
Might have ruined his career.
No.
R.I.P. Milo Yanulopoulos. I got drunk the first time I was on the show, and I got in a fight, and the whole audience hated me, and I had to stop coming on.
But it wasn't real.
The fight wasn't real, but they were like, I had to stop coming on for months, and then you guys invited me back for the 24-hour show.
And you hung in there. You only fell asleep for like 30 minutes.
I took some naps.
Yeah.
But that I needed to win the favor back. Everybody was like, "Fuck that Billy! He throws pee-pee on people." I'm like, "No, I don't."
Oh shit!
It was kayfabe.
Yeah.
Well, that's very courteous gentleman you are.
Thank you.
Billy.
He is.
Thank you,
William.
Not enough people notice that.
Everyone notices that. What are you talking about?
What a gentleman I am.
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone notices that.
Stop. You're making me
sweet
blush.
Boy.
You're making me
gentleman. He wears his fedora in public.
Oh, dude, I gotta tip that fedora half
the
time.
He never wears a fedora. He wears a bandana.
I think I did wear a fedora. The
gentleman.
The first day I met Maddie was in an Onision video, and I wore like a fedora.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that video. That shitty song that Onision wrote. That was like it was a parody of a Jake Paul song, but it was even worse. He made a parody of a Jake Paul song that was even worse than the Jake Paul song.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But I wore a fedora, and what happened? I met Maddie, and she's still here. So wear your fedoras, kids. Wear your fedoras.
Wow.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, but then again, I don't want to look like a big old twat. So
you don't want a big old twat.
You just wear that gay little top hat, huh?
Oh, you shut up, you little twats.
Did you guys?
That's all you got, really? You have anything else?
Forgive my ignorance.
I'm trying to be polite, You know,
come on. You were insulting me on Discord the other night. Just fucking look.
Turkeytom, I know you love the pain, but come on. Yeah. I need to have a bit of respect on the good old podcast. You know, I'm a lovely gentleman.
What was going on?
I feel like since they're not on camera, they both have their nipples hooked up to car clamps onto batteries, and they're just shocking themselves or something.
I do, and it feels great.
Feels real good, man.
I picture their cartoon avatars doing that, since I don't know what they look like.
Yeah.
Did you design these drawings yourselves? I don't know where they would come from otherwise.
Neither of us drew our avatars.
Okay. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Idea, I guess, but
my current avatar, the one you got on a little screen now, is done by Mental Microwave, and she's a really good artist. Actually, she did it for free when she was just starting up, and she was like, "I need some like attention," so she did a few like commissions for free. And one of my friends at the time messaged her and said, "Can you do one for me?" And I was very grateful to that good old gentleman. And so here we are, and it's stuck to this day because I think it is a good one. It's just a good one that just summarizes the persona. I think that's what I like about it.
It's really good.
Yeah, I guess now I'm obligated to talk about my artist, Pasteloween on Twitter. Pretty good artist. Did my my little character I use in my videos, and they drew my profile picture as well. They're pretty great. Go follow them on Twitter at Pasteloween. They make epic stuff.
Cool.
That's like one of my favorite things about being like a
internet star
is when people do fan art. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's that, and then it's the free drugs and the whores. But the fan art is right up there, right up.
You don't do drugs.
I don't do whores either, but I love fan art. Ben's like, yeah. I'm like, what?
All right, let's move on from Corpse Midget.
You said whores. I was going to make a joke about your girlfriend, but I've decided not to.
Oh, I don't even.
Well done for refraining, Turkeytom.
I decided not to. I'm being nice.
Well done. Oh, have a gold star, Tom. Well done.
The damage is done anyway.
I mean, isn't that what like iDub said? The leafy attack. Like you say what you could have said, but you didn't say it.
Yeah,
But
I'm the
actually
leafy comparison now. Oh, now you're getting in there. Yeah,
little,
come on.
fucking little wanker you are. That's
Little wanker. Hello, wanker. I love that.
I do that, but that's not, you know.
You never call like people wankers anymore.
Didn't you? Yeah, didn't you say you live in the Carolinas now or something?
South Carolina, yeah. That's
Yeah, what's it
currently where I am
like talking
located.
like this living there?
They love it. They
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. You ever call
I
somebody a
have to admit,
wanker?
I love the
sometimes-
funny way your talking box is working.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. And they always ask me, oh, you're not from round here. You're not from round here. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not from round here. That's true. That's a great
I don't like you
observation.
city folk.
Have you ever called one of them a wanker to their face, like IRL?
Yeah, there's this one guy who I call a lot of names because he calls me a lot of names. So it's a mutual relationship in that regard.
I would watch that, like just like a Southern drawl versus like an English
Every
gent.
time someone from Europe imitates Americans, it's like I hear them do a Southern accent.
It's often Southern.
I feel left out.
It's because it's the most retarded accent there is.
Yeah.
Oh.
To make us sound retarded.
I mean, Boston accents are pretty.
Yeah, those are bad too.
Pretty bad.
Most of the like New England accents. Yeah.
No, they're not. Come on.
Listen to him now. Listen to him now because okay, Boston, their
Fuck you.
accents are
Leave me
shit.
alone.
But from other
Fuck.
parts of New England, they got the right accent.
I had some Rhode Island friends, and I love their accents. I would hang out with them for a weekend, and I would pick up
They
their
sound like
accents
Peter
within a couple
Griffin.
days. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
There's no quahog, right? But
Right.
like, there's like Wes's Rib House is like the bumper sticker on Peter's car, and
I don't believe
It's
there's
so-
a South Park in Colorado. There's a South Fork. I don't think
Maybe.
there's.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think there's a South Park. Anyway,
I do know there's a
Rhode
South
Island,
Park in Washington State.
Same accent.
We have a South Park
I'm
like
not
20 miles away from here.
on this.
It's grimy. It's scary.
Hot.
It's scary.
All right, time to play a fucking video. What's the
A teacher at a
this
middle
guy.
school in Georgia is
Oh,
having their
alright.
students
Hello.
write letters to their congressman, begging for more gun control laws. Remember the good old days when we just used to learn about math and science and American history?
Yeah. Yeah, you little shit.
yeah.
He's moving his hands. He's like, he's moving his thumbs.
Jason
Like fucking.
Belly program.
Yeah. The good old days when we didn't have people coming in and shooting up the school every other fucking week, right?
Yeah, I mean, back in my day, there was Columbine. They reserved that shit for a special occasion.
Yeah. They're
Now
like,
they
it's
just
420. Let's do a Columbine.
Yeah, Hitler's birthday.
Yeah. Let's
you
celebrate
know.
by shooting the school up. The first time was the
Yeah.
worst time.
Yeah,
And-
it was an occasion, and now it's just like, oh, let's just shoot the school on any day.
Yeah. Well, there's no finesse. They're just not. They're not giving it the.
This is what they were talking about during Seattle YouTube Day.
They were, yeah. Another thing about the school shootings, like, yeah, back in the day, we just talked about math and shit, right? But we had fire drills, earthquake drills. Kids have school shooting
We had
drills
tornado
now.
drills where I lived.
Tornado fucking drills.
Yeah.
They have school shooter drills. This is a part of the thing. This is a part of the problem. Kids are scared. They should be speaking about this and making laws because they have fucking gun shooting drills in the school where you have to learn how to deal with a fucking shooter. They need to have cringy teacher rap drills. What happens when your teacher decides to fucking do a stupid math rap song? That's the next
Yeah,
drill.
the last show we did, Billy, I was playing a video of a teacher rapping some math lessons to his class, and Billy was like, "Man, this is the right time that a school shooting should be happening."
Yeah, they never happen
And
at
I
like
said,
the most opportune times.
Yeah, but then I made you realize all you needed to do was pull the fire alarm in the school, and you wouldn't have to hold up a classroom at gunpoint.
I'm not saying shoot up the school, but if they're gonna shoot the school anyways, why not do it while the teacher's doing a shitty rap song, right? Like if it's inevitable, why can't they just coincide? Why can't they line up? Like, the teacher's rapping. Okay, well, wait, there's a school shooting going on down the hall.
Make 420.
Oh my God!
National Teacher Rapping Day.
Oh no!
And National School Shooting Day on the same day.
I don't like it. I disagree with this current option.
Okay.
I mean, what is even going on, lads?
What do you mean?
I just heard rapping school shooting.
What the fuck is wrong?
Blow.
Words in between.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Stop. It's getting so out of hand, so much more blatant, really more obvious than it ever has been. They don't even try to hide it anymore. TheCollegeFix.com. Headline,
This is like
middle
Egghead's
school
MAGA
assignment.
brother.
Write gun control letters
just
to your
wait.
congressman. Gee, good thing these kids will grow up knowing how to write letters to their congressman asking for...
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the flag, I assume that's an American flag.
Yeah.
Why isn't it fully in shot? It just looks like
Where's
some,
Waldo?
generic flag without that. It's just like someone's got a stripy flag.
I don't understand his backdrop at all. He's got some flags that you can't really see all of them. He's got this insanely thin bookshelf. It's like a tall and thin bookshelf. I don't understand why he has that. I would say just have the blue background or hang up a backdrop that fills the entire background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be smart. I'm taking it this guy's not as smart as he talks, though. He uses his $10
He doesn't
words.
talk smart.
He said indubitably.
He did?
I don't think so.
No.
That's a smart
And that
person
doesn't make
word.
him smart.
That's a smart person word. If
More
somebody says
gun
indubitably,
control.
they're smart.
A recent assignment given at a Georgia middle school shows that last weekend's March for Our Lives and the walkouts which preceded them
Oh
are
my
not
God, he
exactly
reads at a
all
4th grade level and
student-led.
thinks that it's second
According
grade level.
to Georgia's teaching standards, 7th graders are supposed to be learning about Asia, Africa, and the Middle East in their social studies class. But according to Blue Lives Matter, teacher Corey Sanders decided to assign the following to his Hampton Middle School class. This is the assignment. Listen.
Okay, so this is why he's so mad. They assigned.
I don't like his voice. He talks with like the back of his throat like
That's how Egghead. That's how Egghead talks to you.
The Bible?
You are trying to persuade lawmakers to have stricter gun laws to help prevent another school shooting from taking place. So already right there, you see the indoctrination. You see the indoctrination. Stricter gun laws to prevent another school shooting. Surrender your liberty, kids, to prevent another school shooting.
How? Surrender
This is
your
indoctrination.
liberty. What happened at 9/11, dude? Everybody surrendered their fucking liberty. It happens.
I mean, so what his point is, and this is just me, like, getting it from his little rhetoric and spiel and all that. That he has a problem because the person he's talking about, this teacher, the subject, is inserting a political agenda into the course that they're teaching. Is that how I understand it?
The curriculum? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, all right then. I kind of get it, but I doubt it's that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. But if you want to make the argument that school curriculums should stay apolitical, I mean, it's a point on principle, but it's something that you have to kind of stay extremely consistent with, and something that I don't think is going to have a huge bearing on the child's political position in the future.
Yeah.
And that would just be my realistic position from speaking from what I've seen from experience. Of course, there's a bit of personal perception, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I don't think I'd be as angry as him. If you want to have like a principal like that, then fair enough. But it's kind of seems like he's getting a bit worked up about something not particularly huge.
Yeah, he's like this in every video. He's spurging out about something that the liberals did in every video he makes. It's pretty funny, but you know what? I'll share this. When I was in high school, I had a teacher that had the complete opposite political views as me, and he was one of my favorite teachers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
I have some. Oh, you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say he liked me because I argued with him, and I think I got more points like towards my grade just because I like to argue with him about things. So
I mean, yeah, I think there is a problem with some teachers who I think if there's a teacher who shows bias on the basis of political standpoint, then that is an issue. But if someone like wants to argue against that, like in your instance, and the teacher is willing to hear that out and such, and I think that's a good thing. So I think it's all about how the teacher adjudicates it, not just about the actual maybe the course direction. As I have some courses this year that are quite really slightly politically slanted in their assumptions, and I spoke to this tutor about it. I said, I kind of don't completely align with these things, and she was like, that's all right, just gotta get the basics down, and if you want to dispute these things, then that's okay. And I've done really well in that class, and she's been really open to that, and I think that's okay as long as a teacher can be open about the disputes in classes. It's okay to have those political opinions. Maybe at a younger age, when children are more impressionable, that would be something that is not so great. I don't know if he mentions how old the children are in his example.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't mention that. He just mentions that it was an assignment. It's interesting that it's an assignment to write a letter to your Congress people, your local Congress people.
Why not just write one that says, "Hey, I really don't care. My teacher's making me do this."
Yeah, that probably would have failed.
I mean, you what are you gonna do then? Then you stand up, say, "I did the assignment and I wrote it with all the right pen tacs."
Yeah, this is why you were always in trouble in school.
That's partially why.
Okay,
I would say some fucked up shit to my teachers.
Yeah,
I made so many teachers cry. But at this, fuck that, right?
He said his female teachers would bring their husbands to
fight me. Multiple teachers brought their husbands in to try and intimidate me, and one guy got scared because he was so much smaller than me, and the other guy got it in my face. I was like, dude, I'm a fucking kid. How pathetic are you?
That's hilarious because you intimidated the small guy, but the guy that was actually big, you're like, I'm a kid.
Well, I mean, because I was letting him know. I didn't say why you fuck with me. I was like,
such
dude,
a little shit.
No,
you gave your fucking sister a pile driver
when I was a little kid. I couldn't watch wrestling for 5 years because I gave her a pile driver. I got banned from wrestling. I missed all the late 80s, early 90s stuff.
That's some of the best stuff.
I know, right? But no, the whole thing with the teacher was I wasn't bitching out. I was like, dude, what are you? You're a loser. I'm a fucking little kid and you're trying to pick a fight with me. I was like, how pathetic. I was denigrating him. I wasn't backing out. I would have whooped his fucking ass too.
So this lovely person in the comments says 7th grade. Apparently in this instance.
Yeah. And it's not like it's religion, right? I can see why you keep religion out of school. This is politics.
Yeah,
politics affect you.
And I have a totally different perspective on that because all of my education was religious. All of my education was done through Catholic schools. So
I had the same issue.
Oh yeah.
I went to Christian schools until I was 16, and then I actually went to finally one school that wasn't, and that went relatively well. But yeah, I had the same issue. I think also in the context of the course, once again, I haven't watched the whole video, but taking one question out of a greater curriculum without necessarily knowing the context of what that might mean in the course, is another important point. And the significance of that question, of course. As I say, he may mention it. it may be like a very agenda pushing course that might be somewhat disagreeable, but it's hard for me to comment without necessarily seeing what else is being said in the case. And it seems like he's about to go off on like a good old diatribe about this.
Yeah.
Without necessarily presenting anything else about the case, which, I'd probably have to research on top of that myself. So, that's the only thing I would say. Like, I probably need more context before being able to judge whether this is, really like something that I would disagree with or not. And even with that said, like, I don't know how much I would care about it exactly. But that's just my general thoughts on that.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but when I was in 7th grade, I was already an opinionated little shit.
Me too.
So I thought I knew like everything. So I had like teachers that leaned one way or the other. I remember in like 7th grade, I think the election for the governor was going on, and there was all this stuff. And like the teacher didn't convince any of the kids of like which way to go, even though he was clearly leaning really left. Everyone was already set in stone, and I think parents are a much bigger factor in what kids.
Oh
believe,
yeah, I agree there.
Yeah, than their teachers.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had the political opinion of the church force fed to me all the time. So abortion is evil. What else? But also like when anytime there was military action on the part of the U.S., we'd be told that was wrong too. And Catholics are really against the death penalty too. So we were always. I personally am against the death penalty, but we were like definitely taught that the death penalty is totally wrong. Yeah. So they kind of took it. The Catholic Church is consistent on that. They think abortion is wrong. They think war is wrong. They think the death penalty is wrong. So at least they're consistent, because a lot of people that are conservative are against abortion, but they're cool with war and the death penalty. So,
it's interesting, like educational wise, when we speak about Christian schools, because I went from as I say, until I was 16, I was in completely Christian schools. You had every single, morning assembly where you'd have to go in, listen to someone talk about how wonderful God is, and then stand up and sing a hymn. I kind of had fun with the hymns, to be honest, as long as they were energetic. But on the other hand, I think I was pretty like strongly against the concept of Christianity since the age of very young. I think I remember when I was like in one of my first school. It was like around 6 or 7 years old. It was one of those things that just never like made sense in my head. So I think there is a strong level of independence when it comes to like these things. Even though like there are obviously influences around you, I don't think it's just like your tutors and what they're suggesting exactly. Even though like I can see legitimate disagreements coming from like how curriculums are delivered in a way.
I was sent a hilarious meme of this guy. Do you want to hear a little bit more of what he says, or should I just show the meme and move on?
I don't mind, man. Like you do what you want to do.
It's like the highest order. It really is.
It really is.
There's no getting around it.
This is
totally inappropriate. For this assignment, you are writing a letter to the lawmakers of the United States. The purpose of this letter is to pressure lawmakers to have stricter gun laws in the United States. Your letter should contain at least 5 complete sentences. Make sure that you use proper grammatical skills when writing your letter.
Why is he always like flexing?
Well,
he's like trying to flex his little arms.
He's wearing his big boy shirt.
Like, once the letters are written, are they actually sent to the lawmakers, or are they just adjudicated as like how well they're written?
Yeah, right now he's going through the steps of it, right? Like, even if they are sent, like, as long as you follow the steps, you could just say things like, hey, I want you to stop guns in schools because I think dying sucks, right? Just make it a point of like your personal opinion here. They're not making you think some way.
I think if this was like presented as like like a neutral assignment, and then the actual products of this assignment were then actually sent off, and it could misrepresent people's political views on the matter. which could be a legitimate concern, but I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if they're just going to submit it to the tutor, and the tutor's going to mark them, like say, "Oh yeah, that's all right. Well done, Bobby. Have a B," and then he's just going to chuck it in the trash. Like I don't know what he's going to do with it.
Yeah.
I my guess would be that they're probably not going to be sent off, because I feel like that would be rather reprehensible.
Even,
but
even if they were sent off, like if you're this kid, right, and you disagree with the project or whatever, I'm sure if you say why, they will excuse you from it. Like, you can get excused from shit in school all the time if it's like against your personal belief system. It's very easy to get an excuse. You just tell them, you stand up for what you believe in, and they're like, okay, yeah, go ahead. We don't give a shit. At the end of the day, we're basically babysitters. Nobody here is going to fucking graduate 7th grade and get into Microsoft or something prestigious. It's a fucking middle school.
Yeah, of course. The only thing is, like, if the kids were misled into thinking that they had to, like, it was about like this hypothetical scenario where they were writing something, then they may not think consciously about the politics with regards to that, which would be my only thing. But judging by the way that the actual like question is presented, it seems like it would be the only thing that it's only being presented to the professor in this, or the teacher in this instance, which would be, I mean, I don't really see much of an issue with that if it's just one assignment, as long as it's done with decent conduct.
I'm gonna become a teacher just so I can have all the kids write fan mail to Justin Bieber.
You see, this was sent earlier.
We need more school shootings.
All right.
I'm outraged by the amount of people that write letters to their governor.
A Wild Bill. Confirmed Bachelor's Club of America. This is better than his
Chuck
last
Norris
title.
And I agree on just about everything, but he jumped the track today with his WorldNet Daily article on...
Hold up. Chuck Norris and I agree about just about everything. He just fucking said that.
Chuck Norris is a hardcore conservative.
Totally. But look at this motherfucker.
Chuck Norris has a lot of big dick energy. I mean, that's be clear. Like, Chuck Norris, may have some views that we differ on, but when he steps in the room, you just feel it radiating, and
which is
wow.
It's so weird because Chuck Norris is probably close to 80 years old at this point, and he still reeks of being a badass, even though he's probably like geriatric. He's probably got 20 years left tops.
You think you can beat him up now?
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't be like, come on, bring it, old man. The
only view that Chuck Norris and I share is the view when we look down into the toilet when we're taking a piss. We both got big old swings.
He's 78 years old. I'm right. Like,
78 years old.
Yeah, dude, he's almost 80.
I'll whoop his ass.
The health toll of being lonely. Hey, Chuck, don't knock until you've tried it. As the president...
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd be way more willing to, like, fight. If someone was like, yeah, we'll give you $100,000 to fight Chuck Norris. And I'd be going in trying to win, too. I'd be, like, kicking him in his knees and shit.
You'd be doing all the dirty work to beat up an old man.
If it was... Well, knee kicks are totally legal in, like, an MMA fight.
You know who's also, I think, who might be older than Chuck Norris is the guy who played Machete, Danny Trejo.
Is he?
He's older.
Almost 80?
I think he's older than 80.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he's
like 70.
I'm pretty sure he's in his 80s. Like,
let's have a
I'm looking it up right now.
Chuck Norris would probably beat up Danny Trejo, right?
I mean, 74.
He's only 74?
So, I mean, they're close in age, though.
Damn.
Of the confirmed Bachelor's Club of America.
Chuck Norris is 78. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
People were saying Wild Bill is... No, not Wild Bill. Wild Bill's probably, like, in his 60s.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris is 78. He's old as fuck. Like, I mean...
Testify to the health benefits of a home that is peaceful, stress-free, and quiet. How did my home become such a paradise? That's easy. I'm the only one that lives there. When I get home at the end of the day,
oh, yeah. That single life.
Confirmed Bachelor of America.
And I
Wild Bill.
And the whole world leaves me alone. Far too many men work all day, and when they go home, They walk into a war zone. Constant stress and worry. Hey, Chuck, ever consider the...
Wild Bill's that weird guy in your neighborhood with the fucking barbed wire fence around his house.
Wild Bill's the OG incel.
He is?
He's the original incel.
Wild Bill doesn't need no bitch.
Yeah. He's like, I traded the fedora in a long time ago.
He's slacking off with his butt, but he still has the flannel shirt. He's a fucking hipster.
Hipster fucking fedora.
Wild Bill should move to Seattle.
Oh my gosh! Don't let him.
I love Wild Bill. More like Wild Bill and you, Billy the Fridge. It's all these Williams. They're just mental people. That's what's up.
I am mental.
Yeah.
I am mental.
The health consequences of living in a hostile home, I would bet my next paycheck that home strife is one of the leading causes of early death.
Joke's on you, my next paycheck is nothing.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, would you rather live a long life alone or a short life drowning in pussy?
Yeah, you can live to be 84 and alone, or you can die at 71 with a fucking old vagina draped around your throat. Give me that grandma num-nums. Give me that gammy num-num.
That's how, what's his name? Oh, God, what's his name? The guy that had throat cancer from eating too much pussy.
What?
He was a famous actor.
Really?
Yeah.
Val Kilmer?
No, he was married to Catherine Zeta-Jones. Michael
Douglas.
Yeah. Remember
he
when
ate
he
so
had
much
throat
pussy he got the HPV?
He said that's how he got
from
it.
eating the puss.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep.
I got to be careful.
What a mad lad.
Your boy's about to die.
Billy the Fridge back.
Yeah, somebody save me.
Wild Bill bullet of truth for America. Being alone does not mean lonely. And for all you church ladies out there, singleness is not a disease that needs to be cured. More and more American men are walking away from the marriage game, especially when the man...
Wild Bill, you need a makeover, man.
More and more American men are walking away from the marriage game. This is his way of selling that he doesn't have a wife as him not being closet, right?
So you're stranded on a deserted island with Wild Bill.
Oh God!
Do you take him as your life partner, or do you kill him and eat him?
Kill him and eat him. Barbecue his ass.
Why not do a bit of both?
Oh my gosh! You just eat the top half and do what you want with the bottoms.
Why not you just like sexually satisfy him, and in return you get to like slowly eat his appendages?
Well, I guess
what about Vor?
I guess you could eat his arms and legs, and then just have him be a pillow human.
That is a good combination. You're right.
See, I'm a genius. I love efficiency.
I mean, I was thinking more like, what if you just like take it in the ass from him, and then every time he gives you like a finger?
Wow, like Turkeytom has already constructed this very elaborate fantasy with Wild Bill.
I mean, I'm just thinking realistically here. Like, he's gonna have his urges. I'm gonna have mine.
I'm picturing
Might as well help each other out.
picturing a like a movie. It's like Wild Bill, Turkeytom, Caged Heat.
I know. I love how Turkeytom is like worried about Wild Bill's urges too. He's like he's being considerate here. If I'm alone on the island with him, I'm killing him or he's killing me. That's it.
Turkeytom is turned on. I mean, let's be honest.
You would go mad from loneliness, though, too. Like, humans are not meant for that.
I'm really good at being alone.
You think you are, but you're staring at your phone constantly. There's no cell service on this deserted island.
If there's no Pokemon there, I'll just play with something else.
You'll kill yourself.
No, I'll play with my penis the entire time until I chafe, and I'll let that son of a bitch heal.
All I'm saying is, I don't think I can kill Wild Bill on my own. Okay, he's probably taller than me.
That's
probably
fair.
Stronger than me.
I mean, a lot of people are taller and stronger than you, Turkeytom.
Right. So I'm thinking I might as well just slowly eat him and let him fuck me.
Hating feminist meat grinder dominates the divorce courts and social services.
That's
a
great.
wise man once said, "If I ever think about getting married again, I'll save myself some time and just find a woman I don't like and give her my house." America was just treated to the spectacle of
that was so clever.
Where is the dab? He didn't dab.
Yeah.
There was no fucking conviction. He fucking let me down.
Why didn't
Fucking
you
wild.
dab
You're
on
not
the
as wild
haters?
as you say you are.
He's
All right.
mild.
I'm gonna move on to a different video.
You don't want him to dab on the haters? Oh no.
Hello, everybody. This is Christine Chandler coming to you.
I want to say, like,
Oh yeah.
go back and watch a Chris Chan video from 15 years ago, and there's a lot less madness in the eyes of Chris.
From 15 years ago? Or now?
Or in the older videos.
There's less madness in the older videos.
Yes.
Huh.
Here's a great line. Twinkie needs his ass rammed in by Mr. Six Figs. I love your comment section.
I mean, don't you have to be like 5'7" or under to be a twink? Isn't that the rule?
No, it's not. You just got to have a slim physique and a slim face.
I mean, I guess.
No, you don't. You're not really.
Aren't I obese according to the meme? Isn't that?
No, I mean, I wouldn't say you're obese. No, I mean, you're just not a turkey.
Okay, if you're obese and you're not,
But am I a twink? That's the question, James.
you might
No,
not
I
be a
wouldn't say
twink.
you're a twink.
You
Yeah,
might be
no,
a
I'm not-
cub.
I don't think you're.
The way you're describing me, you might be a cub. A little cubby
Oh
boy.
Jesus!
A little
Stop.
cub.
I saw this thing on Kiwi Farms about like cubs.
What's
and,
Kiwi
like,
Farms?
Oh, you know what it is.
I don't know what Kiwi
You
Farms
don't
is.
know what it is?
What is Kiwi Farms?
Oh my god.
No, it was really fucked up. It was like this guy would like get these other people in contracts, I think, so he could like fuck them, and he would inject silicone into their balls, and like 2 of them died or something.
We'll go back to Chris Chan in a second here. I do want to point out someone used the like male to female thing on me and
God.
Billy. Mine turned out really good.
I look like fucking.
Did you know that? Did you know that Chris Chan like cut like a hole in his scrotum to find a vagina?
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's pictures.
Yeah,
I look like Honey Boo Boo.
All right, what's going on? Oh gosh, what's this? What's happened?
Oh, did you leave for a
Why
second?
is your-
People
Well, yeah, no, I went to check Twitter
feminized
and I was
photos of us, and mine looks quite attractive, I would say.
Yeah, mine doesn't. Mine looks like a toddler
honestly,
prostitute.
I won't lie. Ben, you make a cute trap.
no. I mean, you little thick trap.
This
give that a
is
smack.
this is a legit trap photo of me from when I was 19, right
God.
here. It's very grainy.
Oh.
Trap Ben.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot of
Joker?
Trap Ben photos.
10 out of 10 would smash.
Would smash Trap Ben. Anything?
These
can
have become. There's the other one. I was when you
That's
guys.
you.
Yeah, when you got see how skinny I was.
Yeah. This is back when you had your eating disorder.
No. I was just a teenager here.
Just a thin little teenager.
Yeah, like I could eat whatever I wanted at this point in my life.
What a lucky
Oh
girl.
God, I envy you. I never had that privilege.
Yeah, I was really thin, and also I was on like Adderall and shit when I was. But now I'm on Adderall again. But now I'm 37, and it's a little harder. Adderall doesn't give you that edge, like,
Should have never quit the Adderall, man.
Yeah, I know. I should have been taking it this whole time.
Yeah, madness. It is insane. You
tragic.
Yeah.
The lens.
All right, back to Chris Chan.
Hello, everybody. This is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. And we're going to talk about the recent, more obvious topic of the dimensional merge. Yes, this dimension.
Dimensional merge.
Right
What's
here.
this? What is the dimensional merge?
I think, like our dimension that we all live in,
we're merging with Quickville.
With Quickville, yeah. Like the dimension we call reality is merging with Chris Chan's fake ass.
Did Chris Chan create Quickville? Does that make him a god?
Yes, he did, yeah.
Why does Chris Chan have this old CRT TV?
It's for nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he has
We
a Super
go way
Famicom
back.
there. Way back. He probably plays his Super Famicom on it.
1218. It's going to be merged with our sister dimension, C197.
Oh, it's a computer.
Where all of where most
Yeah, is that fuck? What were they called?
Commodore 64?
Yeah, Commodore 64.
superheroes,
I think so, yeah.
supervillains, OCs, and what have you, and other characters.
What have you?
I've been assisting and co-assisting. Yep. Everybody who survives this will get to meet their favorite superheroes among others and everything.
So in the rapture, in the Quickville rapture, and the merger is the rapture.
Yeah.
Some will die, but those who live will get to meet their favorite superheroes.
Yes.
Is that worse than the rapture? Like you live, you get to go to heaven. Is that it?
Hi, Wolverine.
I'm really struggling to follow what she's talking about, to be honest.
Did you guys hear about that like extortion thing with Chris? And like someone was like telling him they had like a laser aimed at Quickville and they were gonna destroy it if he didn't pay them.
No,
man.
They talked about it on the Dick Show.
Oh my God.
It was like I think Null, the guy who runs Kiwi Farms, was talking about it. It was like these people were like telling him on Discord that they had like a moon laser aimed at Quickville and they would destroy it unless like Chris would like pay them, and they got like thousands of dollars out of him.
He did pay it.
It's really
I
sick.
don't know what's going on. I don't know. I feel sorry for this person because it's clearly a mad life that they're living.
It's true.
And they clearly need to get some help, assistance.
They do.
And they should, and I wish them the best of luck with that. But I do not know what she is talking about. I'm having trouble.
Have you followed the chronology of Chris Chan and like?
I have not. Maybe if I drink more, it will make more sense.
There's an 11-part documentary series that is actually incomplete. That's all about Chris Chan's life. Before Chris became trans and like it's really sad because Chris's life like is really turned upside down after their dad died, because now like and one thing, people used to send me videos of Chris's mom because Chris puts, I'll just use neutral pronouns with Chris. Chris uses their mom to make custom videos to make money. And Chris's mom is showing signs of dementia from what I see in these videos. So the thing about Chris is that both of Chris's parents are old enough, were old enough to be his grandparents. Yeah. Like they had already had children from a previous marriage. And then when they got together, they decided to have a kid. They were already grandparent age. Like they were old enough. Like that was their last crack at it, And now his dad is dead because he's
old.
Yeah, he was old. So now like now they're begging for money constantly. And I've tried to contact Chris and be like, hey, I'll pay you if you want to come on our show and you need money. I'll give you some money. Like I will literally give you some money if you want to come on the show and be a guest. But I always get ignored. So
I don't want Chris Chan to have to talk to Chris Chan. It would freak me out.
I would do it.
You would do it.
I mean, I talk to crazier people than Chris Chan.
I don't know, man.
We don't know what's going on in that world. It's all mental. Trauma, like when shit happens, it affects people differently. But like at the same time, you can't let necessarily your reaction be detrimental to those around you, and that's what I found. Like, because at the end of the day, we're all humans existing together. I've had a lot of Smirnoff Ices now, so I'm gonna try and rationalize my thoughts. But
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
At the end of the day, actions have consequences, and although I can explain their mental state and such, at the same time you can't change that whatever they're doing like maybe affecting other people around them, and they should probably just seek help and maybe refrain from certain activities that may be actually damaging them.
Chris got banned from a convention recently because she was grabbing people, like grabbing their asses and shit.
Yeah.
And then also, there's been several run-ins with the law too. Chris spurged out when they found out that they were making a new Sonic cartoon, and Sonic was going to have blue arms because Sonic has had tan arms forever. So Chris would go in and like vandalize these
cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, like these displays. And when people try to stop him, he fucking pepper sprayed
them.
Yeah.
In a freaking closed in space. Like, it's ridiculous. And this is why I wouldn't want to talk to Chris Chan. I'm 100% sure Chris Chan would develop a crush on me.
That would be amazing.
Oh my
now
gosh.
I want, like, that definitely has to happen.
I ship it.
I don't ship it. You
now
realize
now I want the Chris Chan desert island scenario.
No.
And both of your legs are broken, Billy.
No.
And it's up to Chris Chan to keep you alive.
No.
Oh my God.
Kill me now.
Yes.
Kill me now.
No.
He just feeds you the coconut milk romantically.
No.
And
like a mama bird and spits it in
blows
my
you.
mouth. Oh no.
So sensual.
I'm like catnip to trans girls. They love me. Because everything that trans girls want in themselves, I naturally have. I'm naturally androgynous.
I don't think
I have
Chris
natural
has
curves.
gone through any hormone therapy or anything. Like, there's been no actual physical transition.
Let's be honest. I'm a lot prettier than Christine Chandler.
Yes.
Without trying.
I know.
I just wake up like this.
I would pick you, William, over Christine.
Yes.
Any day of the week.
Yes, I've had multiple transgender people assume my gender incorrectly. They all think I'm trans. It's because I'm that pretty. It's my burden to bear.
Easy mistake to make.
I know.
My prince.
I know. I know Christine Chandler would fall in love with me. That's why I'm afraid to have Christine Chandler on the show.
Well, that's all the better reason.
Oh God.
This is straight.
All right.
Feminist. Slam poetry. Hissing. Screeching. Squawking. Fuck you to all the men. I am blaming you.
Feminist slam poetry.
Button poetry.
Rust Belt, Detroit, Michigan.
And this time the butter rejects the knife. Butter to knife. You're cute. Thinking I can't melt all by myself.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, but where is the dab?
Butter to knife. Remember when you asked some dumb shit on our first date, like, what's your favorite color? I said yellow. What I meant to say was the color of myself.
Why are you so fucking judgmental?
What's your favorite color? I said yellow. But what I meant to say was the color of myself. She's butter, right?
Someone
is the color of herself.
Asked me my favorite color. That's funny, actually. Someone asked me my favorite color today, and I said me. So maybe we have more in common than it seems.
You might be a feminist.
What I meant to say was my favorite color is myself. Butter to knife. How old were you when you first started stealing softness? What does it feel like to see a savory body content in her own sweetness and think your metal limb belongs wedged within her walls?
Whoa. This is rough. This makes me not want to eat butter anymore.
I know. Yeah.
I don't eat butter anyway, so this is no big deal for me.
I love butter.
Butter to knife. You say you like my softness, like being this golden living silk was my birthright.
Oh.
You think I got this way by accident? You should have seen the way my mother, my mother's mother, my sisters churned to get me this smooth, this cream, this trusting. You never knew me spoiled milk. You never knew me sourpuss and smelling all hot sun.
Sourpuss.
Sourpuss.
I don't think butter is a good metaphor to compare yourself to. Just general thoughts.
This is fucking melting.
This is the first time I heard a feminist slam poetry using the word sourpuss, though. That's good.
I am sat in a call with someone who compares himself to a turkey and someone who compares himself to a fridge. So maybe we're not in the best company to judge.
Yeah.
But butter seems a bit silly. I don't know. It's not the most poetic. food to compare yourself to.
I think butter to knife is a metaphor. It's not about the food, okay? It's about
a hot knife through butter.
The masculine thinking that he has to cut the butter, but guess what, baby? You don't need a knife when you're at the movie theater and you pump it on your popcorn.
The butter's charm, but the butter still can be soft. Like you can still like cut the butter without understanding it. Like,
Yeah,
right?
I don't even use a knife when I butter my toast. I just take the stick of butter and I rub it on the fucking hot toast, right?
I mean, I thought you just eat the butter.
True.
She sucks.
I chased my
She's
toast with butter.
garbage. Her poem is shit.
Bullshit.
Raw skin, sometimes the hardest work is that which it takes to cultivate softness. But you wouldn't understand that now, would you? Butter to knife, you make it look easy. Slicing into my hard-earned intimacy only to rename me dressing. Call me adornment. Call me the heart of the heartier things, the baked potato, the wheat roll. Behind every mighty carbohydrate, there is the thing that makes you actually want to consume it.
Yes.
There is the delicate flavor you crave.
Yes, queen! Yes!
So she's not keto.
No, she is keto. Butter's keto. She's saying these carbs are toxic masculinity. Carbs are toxic masculinity! Butter.
I don't know what's going on exactly. All I know is that, as someone who's done a fair bit of poetry in his time, I just don't really dig the whole butter comparison. I just think it's a very I just don't think you can make it sound good. I don't think butter is. I get where she's coming from, like the knife cutting through butter, but it's a bit extended and this is going on a bit.
Did you not just listen to her say that these carbs like baked potato and dinner roll are nothing without her sweet, soft, creamy yellow butter?
I mean, I don't put butter on my potatoes. I put grated cheese. You know,
A little grated cheese. That's not bad. But you know how that cheese got grated too? Transgender butter!
Makes the stiff starch palatable. The toast has never said thank you. He, like you, is too hard to even notice when he has been blessed with softness.
Damn.
Except when we, generous velvet bodies, leave and the nights are cold again.
Oh.
Butter to knife. Last night,
She's so melodramatic.
another knife pointed to his curved edge and said, "Look, I'm soft too."
I'm soft too.
Said they named me for you, called me butter knife. Aren't we soulmates? Said he was unfamiliar with the word cut. Said his long metal limb never knew slice, clip, crop, snip, trim, and now look at me.
Jesus.
More room.
Jesus.
She's
Honestly.
fucking insane.
she's. I mean, I respect the hustle.
What hustle? Just screaming like a lunatic.
I mean,
embarrassing yourself.
That must be exhausting though. I get where she's coming from. I respect that she's probably done thought about this a lot. Remembering all this, fair play to her. But I just think I don't know. I think she's making it much deeper than it actually is.
True. But before you were a few drinks deep, you were being a little vague about some issues you and Turkeytom had recently. What happened?
Had issues, Turkeytom?
Wait, what? We had issues.
Well, I mean, you were calling him a wanker or something.
Oh yeah. Turkeytom is a big old wanker, but everyone knows.
What the fuck does that even mean?
That's not.
It means
that's not an
you
issue.
jerk off.
That's just a fact.
Yeah, a wanker's kind of like a nonce, right?
Nah, when you wank, it's like.
Oh, you're jerk
when
off.
Someone wank is you're masturbating.
Yeah,
but
you
it's
jerk
not
off.
it's not like a specific reference to someone masturbating. It's just a general insult, a very British insult. So it's the same as
masturbate. That's it.
Wank. No, it doesn't. I'm not. It's just a derogatory term.
It's like if you call somebody a jerk off, you jag off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read.
You're not necessarily implying that they specifically fulfill those prerequisites to be a jerk off. You just like saying, you know.
Well, I mean, aren't you a wanker then too?
Whoa.
I'm a massive fucking bellend.
A bellend. Oh, all right.
Massive
The end of a
bellend.
bell? What does that mean?
Bellend is the head of your cock.
Penis.
Are you a bugger though? Are you a bugger though?
Oh, bugger.
Bugger is butt sex, right?
Are you a bloke?
Are you daft?
I'm a proper intellectual fella.
All right, I'm gonna read these Streamlabs that came through. Caleficent, $1. This bitch is appropriating fat culture, talking about food this much. Caleficent, $1. Their couple names should be Chili the Cringe. Yeah,
with Chris Chanemy.
Yeah,
fuck that.
Hypothesis, $5. So Wild Bill, a virgin, single because his wife died, single because his wife chested / left him, or a hypocrite. All of the above.
Did his wife die?
I don't know. Well,
I think he's a lifelong bachelor because he's
throwing out all the
he lives in South Florida.
He seems bitter about divorce court shit, though. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Jared Jones, $2 through Super Chat. Love the videos. Keep them up. Thank you. Exclusive Sodak, $2. Billy, let me ride that ring dang do.
You want to ride that ring dang do you? Okay.
Zach, $2. I gave a hobo this much 2 days ago. He wasn't as entertaining. Thank you.
Yeah,
we're more entertaining than a hobo, at least.
We try.
Fidel Castro, $5. Turkeytom is like a 60-year-old in a 12-year-old's body. What a silly sauce.
A 60-year-old in the 12-year-old's body. Isn't that how Milo Yiannopoulos got in trouble?
Good one. PT Ham, $20 almost.
I haven't sucked any pre-sticks yet. But we'll see how things go.
Well, you basically said to survive on that island with Wild Bill, you'd be
Nazo
I didn't say I'd
13.
suck his dick. I said I'd take it in the ass.
Oh,
It's very different.
I'm sorry.
Nazo 13, $5. Let's start it off right. Pay the troll for the goal.
Pay the troll for the goal.
We're almost. I don't know. I'm starting to get worried.
I'm not worried. I have faith.
You think it's going to happen? You have faith of the heart?
Look, I don't believe in God, but I do believe in the Drunken Peasants community.
The heart of the cards. That's what you have to believe in, my friends.
The heart of the cause.
The heart of the cards.
I just want to say that this woman took her time to tell us a beautiful poem about butter.
No, you got to respect that. A lot of effort's gone into it. I just don't really rate the direction that she's coming from, and honestly, it just makes me think, you know what I could do with a lovely slice of toast. Well, I'm not really a big crazy fan of butter. Maybe some low-fat butter, because I don't like it when it gets too salty. I'm not really a big fan of the salty butter.
Because you're fat.
I am not fat. I am.
You're obese.
Whoa.
Turkeytom, you're not even a turkey. No.
Turkey.
What grounds do you have to say?
I guess there's nothing else to say that you got.
There is
because you are a turkey. You think you can butter your balls into my mouth. Butterball turkey Tom. That is toxic Thanksgiving masculinity.
Slam poetry.
Get your butter balls out of my face! Ugh!
It's like Serena Williams Grand Slam poetry. Shit.
Yeah.
Woke. That was crazy.
Woke.
I'm still recovering from all that wokeness.
Woke. You guys want to do a quick slam poetry?
Where did the other drunken peasant go, Billy?
He had to go take a shit. He was like, all this butter talk. I gotta squeeze out a yellow one.
Pussy.
Fucking
Why couldn't he take the camera with us?
Breathe sharper,
no, he couldn't
Billy.
take the camera with him. Or just bring a cup over.
He should have, right? Can whoever's drinking Smirnoff Ice share some with me, please? I went to buy some last week for my 30th, but they didn't have any, and I am very disgruntled. Do they still sell Smirnoff Ice?
If I could, my friend, I would share this one of my. If you like strawberry flavored Smirnoff Ice, then just come down South Carolina and we'll have a good old tipple together and we'll have a great time, my friend.
Go jump in bed, share.
Go
jump in bed, share.
No. It's good old fun. He's gonna jump.
It's good old fun.
Oh God, you two are actually in the same room. That's
Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh shit! It's like stepping
Oh,
into
he
another
muted the
dimension.
mic. Shit.
Oh fuck.
No, new Ben. New Ben has no voice. Benjamin. Yeah, you didn't need a voice. Maddie tried to steal your chair, dude.
This is crazy shit.
I was starting.
He's quite the lump of me.
I wanted Maddie to do some feminist slam poetry. Do some femi slams.
Well, but anyone can do feminist slam poetry. We don't.
With your butter finger in my chocolate donut hole.
It's just a bit of a row. Like, if she's been making this noise in a built-up area, someone would probably ask her nicely to tone it down a little. It might be getting late. It looks a bit late. It looks a bit dark. And just show some courtesy to the residents, for those around.
Oh, you're mute.
It's in Detroit, so there's just this level of despair everywhere you go. There.
Yeah, Detroit's like, bitch, we ain't got no butter. We eat margarine in here.
All right, we're gonna do a thing called Crapshoot, where I give you the headline of a news story, and then I give you 2 locations, and you guys tell me which location you think it is. And this is a competition. I'm going to keep score.
Ooh.
But I don't want to beat Turkeytom.
You don't want to beat me?
Are you going to throw the game so Turkeytom wins?
You. Oh, you don't want to beat me? Well,
I don't want to beat
I feel
it's disappointing.
Nice. I feel too merciful to you, Thomas.
Come on, roast me, the right opinion.
All right.
My best mate, the right opinion.
My best mate. Never a wanker.
Mate.
My best mate.
All right. A museum dedicated to disgusting food is opening and it's between Sweden and Taiwan.
Sweden. There's no such thing as disgusting food in Taiwan. They eat whatever the fuck they can find. It's all disgusting in there. It's gross. Do you ever eat Taiwanese food? That's not Thai food. Thai food is Thailand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thai food is Thailand. Taiwan is an island off the coast of China.
It used to be. It used to be part of China.
Yeah, well, no, it's illegal mess Taiwan because they want to claim to be a sovereign state and participate in the UN, I think. But there's a load of legality issues regarding their relationship with China and such.
Yeah. In the Olympics,
officially declared it.
In the Olympics, they can't even use the name Taiwan. They have to call themselves Chinese Taipei.
Oh shit!
In the Olympics. Otherwise, China won't compete unless Taiwan is called that.
Really?
Yeah, there's a few weird ones like that. Like Greece won't compete in the Olympics unless Macedonia calls themselves the former Yugoslavic Republic of Macedonia.
Really? Yeah.
Because
I mean, they do tend to go that as FYI because it's FYI Macedonia and it's one of those things. I don't know.
The reasoning behind that. The reasoning behind that is because the region just south of the country Macedonia, which is in Greece, used to be known as Macedonia, and they think that's their name, so they're pissed off that there's a country north of them called Macedonia.
Wow.
Yeah.
They should just get along as mates. And
maybe one of them should change their name to Massive Bonia.
Anyway, so I have one answer from Billy. I have no answers from the other two.
No, I don't know. It's
Taiwan or
stuff,
Sweden?
Really. What was the question? It was
there's a
museum dedicated to disgusting food is opening and it's either Sweden or Taiwan.
I don't know. I mean, Billy the Fridge. He's eaten a lot of food. I trust his judgment. I put my faith in. And I put my faith in Billy the Fridge, and I'll go with him.
Have a little faith in me.
So one, okay. So
Turkeytom. Sweden?
What's up?
Taiwan.
What?
Sweden or Taiwan? Who's the home of the museum
welcome to the stream, Turkeytom.
Of disgusting food?
Wait, do I want the restaurant in either one?
Yeah. Which one has the museum of disgusting food? Is it Sweden or Taiwan?
Or actual location.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's in Sweden.
Okay. We all said Sweden. What's the answer, Benjamin?
The answer. The answer is Sweden.
Of course. Sweden is
great.
Sweden's very close to lutefisk. Is that maggot cheese?
Yep.
What the fuck? From one of the world's smelliest fruits to three-penis wine. What the fuck is three-penis wine? Maddie, what's three-penis wine?
Made from three penises, clearly.
Bull penis.
Oh,
I think if you stick three penises in anything, it's gonna whine.
Ooh.
Or moan. Three-penis moan.
Disgusting.
Well, that's a compelling museum. I'll have to go and visit that when I'm back in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
It'll be great fun.
Hit up the Swedish puke restaurant or whatever it's called. Swedish puke museum.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take a girl on a date there.
Here's another one.
Well,
Swedish puke museum.
You won't be taking any girls on dates there, will you, Turkeytom?
All right.
Whoa.
Here's the next one. Birds are getting drunk on fermented berries, police say.
Hey.
And this is either Minnesota or Missouri.
Minnesota. I'm going to say Minnesota.
I don't know. I mean, Minnesota's the one that's like near Wisconsin, right?
Yes.
And Missouri is deep.
It's southern.
That's a mid. That's the southern mid. Like
it's Midwest.
Yeah.
It's south of Illinois.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I know.
Or no. It's west of Illinois. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Missouri's kind of. No, it's not south, huh?
So,
St. Louis.
You know what? I'll trust Billy's word again. You know, I'll trust. I mean, I don't really know too much cultural information, but I'll trust Billy's expertise.
It might even be Missouri.
So,
I'm not sure about this.
I put my faith in you, Billy.
By the way,
you better not let me down.
I might.
Rich from Review Tech USA just left a Streamlabs saying, "What the hell is going on here?"
Oops.
Rich, share the stream.
Rich, open Bob's.
Open Bob's and Vagine.
Open Bob's and Vagine.
Tom, what do you pick?
What do I pick? What?
Are you not paying attention?
Yeah,
all right,
big old twat.
Someone
come on,
sent
your
me a
shit
message.
out.
All right.
Okay.
I'm putting the phone aside.
Birds are getting drunk off fermented berries. Is it in Missouri or Minnesota? Maddie knows.
That's definitely a Missouri thing.
Okay, so 2 to Minnesota, 1 to Missouri. I think it might be Missouri too. For some reason, I was thinking Missouri was Mississippi in my head.
The answer is Minnesota.
Oh yeah, boy, Billy, I love you, man.
All right. Next one is unaccompanied turtle spotted riding subway train.
What?
And this is either in New York or Japan.
Unaccompanied turtle. You know, this could be either New York or Japan, honestly.
I'm going to say New York.
Was it a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Because they were from New York, right? But originally they were Japanese, weren't they? Because the ninja? I'm so confused.
Yeah. I think the rat was from Japan.
Yeah, Orokusaki.
Orokusaki. That was Hamato Yoshi.
Oh, Hamato Yoshi?
Oh, yeah.
Was Shredder Orokusaki?
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops. All those ninja warriors sound the same.
There's a video of the turtle on the subway, too, but I just want everyone to take their guess. So Tom said, what did you say?
I said New York.
New York.
I'm going to say Japan.
All right.
Sorry, I'm just lamenting over that I finished all my
You're like the bottles
He's
hitting the
fermenting
table.
some berries right now.
I was just putting them back in the little case so everything's nice and my OCD is appeased.
Good.
but yeah, I going off culture. I'd say they'd be much more skeptical about happening in Tokyo than in New York. So we'll go there. I'm just still trying to. Why am I screwing this lid on?
All right, yeah, it was in Japan.
Oh shit!
And there's,
Fucking damn it!
Look at that little fucker. That's a long neck. That's a long ass neck. That's a long neck. Holy shit!
Oh, poor turtle. It's just trying to get the fuck out of there.
Oh, you biffed it. No.
It's so fucking confused. Like, where the hell am I? Did someone just leave it there?
Poor little turtle. Maybe he got on from like somewheres.
All right. Next one is farmer poses with message on cow. So I guess there was a written message on a cow.
Was this one of those Fiverr things that Pootie Pie paid the Indian people to do? And the cow says Keemstar is a racist or something? Is that what this is?
I don't.
There's an anti-Semitic message on the side of the cow.
This was.
Yeah. What are the options?
The UK or the USA?
Oh fuck! I'm gonna say UK.
I'm gonna say USA.
Yeah, I'll say USA too. I do not have a clue about that.
Okay, one of us is gonna take the lead on this.
So everyone says USA?
I said UK.
You said UK?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. Oh, well.
I thought you said USA.
No, I said UK.
Yeah, I thought you said USA too. I was like, well, trust me.
All right. What's everyone's final answer?
Yeah, no, I'll have to stick with what I said. Whatever. I'll take the hit.
Okay. Who was right? Who was wrong?
This actually happened in Scotland.
Your boy is number one. I took the lead. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
I think I was last.
A farmer asked someone if they would marry them on the
cute.
side of a cow.
Cute.
Wow, that's so charming.
Why?
My heart is truly warmed.
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
So right now, the score is Billy 4, Tro 3, and Tom 1.
Uno.
No, I got 2. I thought.
I think you got
No,
one.
you got one. No, you literally
I got
one.
2. I got. I swear, I got 2.
Okay.
No, you got one because you said Missouri when it was Minnesota. You said New York when it was Tokyo, and you said UK when it was USA. So we can confirm that officially. Turkeytom is a disappointment.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I mean, that's true. But
damn.
now you're bringing out the roast. Huh?
It's that time of night, Thomas.
All right.
Store owner says, "Don't warm urine in my microwave," and this was either in New Jersey or Florida.
Oh, dude, New Jersey. New
Jersey for Billy.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Well,
for Tom.
honestly, I used to see the articles on my Twitter. And they used to have all those crazy
Florida man, yeah.
They used to have all the crazy Florida felons, and all the shit they do. So let's go for Florida.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
The answer is Florida.
Oh!
So now we have a tie.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
I just got back from Florida too. I should have known better.
There's 3 more. There's three more.
Maybe,
There's
maybe
3
you were
more.
the person warming the urine in the microwave.
3 more. Here's a toddler put $1,000 through a paper shredder. Parents say
ballin'.
And this was either in the U.S. or Canada.
Did he dab on him afterwards? I'm gonna say Canada. Oh, Maddie says I'm wrong.
I'll go with.
I'll say the USA. I trust Maddie.
Okay.
Maddie's giving away the answers.
Wow, Maddie, you twat.
Yeah.
Wow, fuck you, Maddie.
She
Fucking
just,
hate you.
yeah, Maddie just threw us under the bus. Damn it. Maddie's
too
like,
bad, Maddie. No points for you. I get the fucking.
yeah, TRO gets.
Jeez, Billy, you're leaving your girlfriend out of this.
I'm just glad that Maddie's here to make me lose. Thank you, Madison. It's very sweet of you. Good girl.
I'm just gonna give Turkeytom the point.
Yeah, you should, right?
Yeah.
You should. He was the only one that listened to the woman. Obviously, he's in touch with his feelings.
I said U.S.
Yeah.
I know. You know what should have happened?
Oh, didn't I say Canada?
Yeah, Turkeytom said Canada, and I said U.S.
Oh, did he? Did he? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. It's TRO who got it right.
Okay.
I appreciate you trying to help out a disenfranchised.
I'll be honest with you, right?
Such as myself.
Like, I should have known it was U.S. because you didn't say what $943 because that's the conversion rate for 1,000. That would have been more accurate.
I see. You got rumbled.
Yeah, in Canada, you can't even shred $1,000 because their dollars are coins.
Check this one out. Deli worker accused of eating over $9,000 in stolen meat. Michigan or Ohio?
Ohio or Michigan?
You don't know. Don't let her look it up.
Don't you say it, man.
No.
Say it.
No.
Okay. She knew the story.
All right.
I'm going to say Michigan.
All right.
I don't have a clue.
Is it Michigan or Ohio?
Hard.
Was it in one day? $9,000?
No, probably over time.
I'm just gonna wing it and go Ohio. Fuck it.
Okay.
Wait, what was the deli
employees eating over $9,000 worth of meat?
Oh fuck. Okay, I'll just go. I mean, tactically speaking, it would be safer for me to go Michigan.
Yeah, because you're ahead.
Billy's the only person.
Yeah.
Because I'm in front, and there's no way Turkeytom
is
going to get to me. So I'll say Michigan, and then if I'm wrong, it's all good anyway.
I just got locked out.
So the answer is Ohio.
Oh, suck my dick, you fucking faggot.
Turkeytom's just been waiting to get one right. That was his celebration.
Well done, Tom. I'm really proud of you.
And here's
congratulations.
I just know how much Ben hates Michigan, so I figured he would have leaned towards bad Michigan articles just to make Michigan look worse.
That's a good part of the trickery.
Yeah, it's fucked.
The next one here.
Little less than trickery.
Semi-crash covers highway in grape pulp. Florida or California?
Oh, come on.
What?
I'm going to let TRO answer first.
I think given what was the options?
Florida or California, the semi-crash covered the highway with grape pulp.
Maybe it's wine production, so that would be California, right?
Maybe.
Go with Cali.
Yeah, it's Cali. Let's just fucking get it over with. TRO schooled me. All because that dumb fucking baby had to be American.
It's true. Yeah, TRO wins.
Dumb shit fucking baby.
Fucking done, mates.
Yep. Yeah.
Dumb shit.
Tro
little
wins.
American baby.
Win. I am the smartest man in the galaxy.
It's true. I never win at this though, so I guess we needed you to be here to upset my one time where I was on a roll. Fuck.
I'm Pickle James.
Yeah, I'm exactly.
Hello. Just went through my Twitter and I learned that Gab has been punished for what happened at that Pittsburgh synagogue, which was a real tragedy. Unfortunately, Gab should not be blamed for what happened at the synagogue. Gab was not the one who entered the mind and soul of that murderer, Mr. Bowers, and told him to go in there and shoot up everybody in that synagogue. Actually, I believe that it was Laurie McBride who entered the mind and soul of...
Wait, who's Laurie McBride?
Laurie McBride is the wife of Brent Spiner, Data from Star Trek. Do you ever watch Star Trek Next Generation? Data was the robot. His wife is Laurie McBride. This is Gail Kortschuler, and she has the strangest lady boner for Brent Spiner.
Yeah.
And ever since Brent Spiner's wife was in the public eye, This woman here has tried to implicate her in every single fucking crime as the linchpin that made it happen. She's trying to frame Lori McBride as the most evil person ever. Just because she's married to Brent Spiner.
Sounds like a country singer.
It does sound like a country singer. I thought you were going to say she sounds like a cunt. I was like, oh my God, why are you saying that?
Mr. Bowers.
I would never be that vulgar. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I ever use that word?
And told him to murder those Jews at that conservative synagogue. Let me tell you why I believe that. You know, I find it very interesting that my novel Silver Skies, which was first published through a Pittsburgh publisher,
is she promoting
and
her
which
novel?
I'm working on right now, and which
is insane.
Buy your novel.
Oh, the novel is insane. By the way, there's like,
hey guys, like 20 people just died. Check out my book.
I know, right?
Yeah,
that's what she's doing though. She's crazy. It's amazing.
Believe will be a masterpiece on the level of Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. That
Tolkien,
Tolkien, J. Hard R. Martin.
She's really Pittsburgh synagogue. My novel Silver Skies was first published by a Pittsburgh publisher. My unfinished novel. That's the reason the part that's published is not too good, because I never finished it. I'm finishing it now, and even working on a sequel.
Wait! I'm confused. Has it been published while it wasn't finished?
You know, I retweeted a tweet by Brent Spiner and tagged this woman in it, and Brent Spiner blocked me from Twitter because he's really freaked out by her.
And there's something about this woman, like, she makes crazy claims all the time, right? So claiming that her book was published without ever being released is nothing compared to this.
She was nominated for the Oscar for that movie that we watched.
Oh my God, she made the craziest, weirdest fucking propaganda film I've ever seen.
She plays all the characters in it, and she gets like a bloody butthole.
She plays Macaulay Culkin getting butt raped.
Yeah.
12-year-old Macaulay Culkin getting butt raped. It's
don't drink the Jesus juice, Macaulay Culkin. You're gonna get raped.
And one of the craziest things I've ever seen her do was somebody convinced her via email they were the ghost of Hugh Hefner, and they got her to send nudes to be in the 100th anniversary of Playboy, like Playmate of the Century, and she took nudes and sent them to them.
Someone please,
she's a mad lass.
Yeah, she's a mad lass.
I need a favor from someone. Please, someone ruin the 666 so we can reach this fucking goal.
Yeah. Guys,
do you guys not want another show?
Guys, I don't want to point out that the 666 is a satanic number.
I'm fine with that, but
I don't want to point
we
that
needed
out.
to move. Someone at least give $1 and get rid of this. We need
Look at Ben's Catholic upbringing coming out.
Please, guys. My eyes are burning looking at it. Oh, no.
And I'm studying Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. Did you know that the main...
You're studying it?
Yeah. She's
good. I'm very happy for her.
Now that her vagina is turning into Gandalf the Grey.
Is a conservative rabbi. Did you know that this synagogue, where all these shootings took place in Pittsburgh, was a conservative synagogue?
Yeah, you keep saying that. What's the... whatever.
Coincidence? I don't think so. Lori McBride is obviously, you might say, oh, it's you and your men that did the thing. No, my men would never, ever do this. Brent Spiner is Jewish.
I say ruin it. Fuck you guys. Why are you guys trying to ruin this?
Ruin
jerks. You see the chat?
Oh.
Thank you.
Bruce Oaks.
Assholes.
The Illuminati, the Illuminati, the Illuminati, the Illuminati, the
You may say,
Illuminati.
you don't have the real Brent Spiner. You have a troll. I have the real Brent Spiner.
The real.
The troll is the Brent Spiner clone who has stolen the real Brent's Twitter from.
So yeah, you know what? Okay, so what happened was Brent Spiner posted a mirror image photo of him where it looked like he was like shaking his own hand, and I retweeted Gail and I was like, Gail, which one is the clone and which one's the real one? And he blocked me after that.
Oh wow, you got blocked by Brent Spiner.
Yeah.
That's sad because you love like Star Trek, right?
Yeah,
Did that hurt? Did that break your heart when he blocked you?
Nah. Why do I care?
Should we try and get a hold of him and have him unblock you?
That's not gonna happen.
Unblock Ben. Hashtag unblock Ben. Everybody tweet at Brent Spiner. Hashtag unblock Ben. We need you to do this. Hashtag unblock Ben. Brent Spiner at
trending,
BENPAI.
do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a great movement. It will remind me of the time we got Will Wheaton to unblock Boogie 2988. Those were the good days.
Did that really happen?
Those were the days.
Oh man, is it 9/11 mode?
I mean,
Holy shit.
9/11 mode was never turned on.
I didn't turn it on, but I'll do it for you. I'll do one.
Sweet boy,
What the fuck is 9/11 mode?
9/11 mode is anytime someone donates 9/11, I do a shot of hard liquor. And yeah,
because
dude, fuck.
we were doing.
Come on, do it.
We were doing spin till you spew.
I'll do one. I'm trying to lose weight right now, so I'll do one. Like
Ben's actually gonna get super wasted off of one shot.
I will because
he's been-
I've been hardly eating any
He's
calories.
been on dry. Yeah, he's been eating like I saw him eat an apple 2 days ago, and that was the last food
Did you
he
see
ate.
me inhale the fucking apple?
Yeah, he sucked it
I
down.
ate food today.
Okay.
I made like chicken stir fry.
Ooh.
Sichuan chicken stir fry. Yeah. And I got some more of those steaks. Remember the photos that I showed you the other day?
Those Trump steaks?
Well, they're not Trump steaks. They're like little Wagyu steaks from the grocery around here.
How much is that Wagyu in the window?
All right, I'll do one. But don't do it. No more 9/11s for drinking. I'm not.
Because Ben will get fucked up. Oh, somebody just threw $1.52, said, I ruined it. Sorry.
Well, that was a little delayed.
A little spirit flame. Little bitch boy slap.
All right, guys, we're 100 away. We've got about a half hour left of this show.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Meet the goal, and then
we'll have.
If you meet the goal, not only will we do a bonus show, but I'll do a stream on DP Underground later tonight, even after the show's over.
Little boner bonus?
Yeah. And I'll be retarded after this shit.
Yeah, Ben's gonna get
I need
wasted.
something to wash it down.
You don't have any more Coke?
Oh, no.
A little Coca-Cola?
Yeah, it's all gone.
A little Coca-Cola? If we reach the goal, Maddie will be on the after show doing armpit farts.
Are you good at those?
Yeah.
I used to be able to do them really good. You know, I don't know if I can because when you have armpit hair, it's hard. You'll only be able to hear me though. Nobody else can. No, I can't do it because I have armpit hair.
Maddie, if you do armpit fart, if we reach the goal, we'll get Maddie to do armpit farts on the show, and we'll put the microphone up to her. Oh my
I
God,
heard
she's
it.
over there doing.
I just heard it.
She's doing shoulder queefs. Ew, ew! Ah, she's doing them. Ah, nasty, man.
All right. Wow, this is late in the show, but we're moving into this. And while this intro plays, I'm gonna go grab something to wash this down with.
Deep Action News.
DP Action News.
Puking Doge. Maddie, while Ben's gone, I want to talk to you person to person. When you did those armpit queefs, when you did those shoulder queefs, armpit farts. That's what guys call them. I thought girls they were shoulder queefs. I didn't know. When you did your shoulder queefs, I puked a little in my mouth. Do you want to apologize? Okay. You want to hand me that box over there? The one on the top. Yeah. Because Ben's not back. We got some fan mail. I'm going to crack it open while Ben takes his dump.
Oh, wow.
You guys
Fan
want
mail.
to talk about all the pretty things in this world while I open this box? Like, you guys got anything you want to say?
Yeah, we'd love to. Hey, James, you like pretty things, right?
What's going on?
We're talking about pretty things.
Ben had to go get a chaser.
It depends what pretty things. Can you specify which pretty things
Any
are in my
pretty
hair?
thing.
Yeah, what's
Like, what do you find pretty?
I don't know. I mean, I have preferences, but I won't overcommit to such a general statement in case you mislead me into a corner. I know what you're like.
I know what you're like.
Oh, all right.
Mischievous bastard.
I'm not mischievous. I'm quite
opening
nice
up some
and I'm
boxes.
quite respectful to everyone I
Yeah,
encounter.
Turkeytom's been super respectful to everybody but Dusty Smith.
He's been very. I mean, he's very, very pleasant this evening. But that's only because I'm here to keep him in check.
Are you his keeper?
I have to keep him under wraps. That's.
Are you the turkey
I liked
keeper?
it. I liked it when Turkeytom realized that it was Dusty, and he's like, "Oh, you're Cult of Dusty? You fucking suck."
Oh God,
is basically what he said.
All right,
like,
there's so much stuff in here.
Dude, Dusty's really odd, and I don't like him.
I'll tell you what, Dusty's pretty smart though. But
this is from Bernice Panders.
No one who wants their girlfriend to be fucked. Is smart.
Homer Simpson Tic Tacs. See, on the back, they say there's 0 carbs, but that's because they're so small. They say there's 0 calories, 0 carbs. They're actually all carbs. They're so small they don't register. So, like eating.
What if you ate the whole pack? How many carbs?
We're talking. There's 200 servings, so there's 200 mints. This is probably around 80 carbs, this whole pack, because it's like,
okay,
it's
because
like less than half a carb per pill.
Each
so they don't
one, yeah, because they list it per serving.
Yeah, if you're under a half a carb, you can say it's 0 carbs, even though it's like all carbs, right?
Yeah, there's like this tea that I drink here that's very sweet, but they say it's 0 carb.
Okay, this is Bubble Pops. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, by the way, while you're looking at the mail, read the address.
This one's specifically for Ben. This one says Ben. Yeah, if you guys want to send...
And this is from Bernice?
Bernice Panders. Yeah.
Thank you, Bernice. That's very nice of you.
If you guys
You're
wanna
okay for a Michigander.
If it's good for the goose, it's good for the Michigander. If you guys want to send anything to Drunken Peasants, 227 Bellevue Way Northeast, number 80, Bellevue, Washington, 98004.
And that's Bernice's handwriting right there.
It's very
it's a cool lighter that I got.
It's great handwriting. Hats off to Bernice.
It's really nice writing. If you guys want to send us something, you can send it to me, Ben. You can put our names on what you want to send. You can also send Maddie stuff.
What the
fuck was that? How many times? Whoa, I didn't know that was set up so many times on here.
That was amazing.
Yeah, what the
Ghost of Christmas Past. There's more stuff. This says Sweet Boys. This is for Sweet Boys.
Billy and Ben should exchange body mass, is what they said.
They said we're exchanging. I'm losing and you're gaining.
I'm not gaining anymore,
I know,
though.
you're losing hella weight.
I've lost 7 pounds in the last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben's been on the psycho diet. So this is from Bernice. Oh, wow. This is actually a nice card. The way to know life is to love many things. Vincent Van Gogh. It's got a little wolf pack. Open this up. There's a note in here. Wow.
Is this from Bernice?
Yeah, Bernice. This is for Ben.
Aww.
It's a Jurassic prick sticker with Donald Trump as a dinosaur.
Bernice is very left wing.
She's very left.
She's always bitching about anything conservative we agree with, and she loves the Young Turks.
This is for me. I think this is a no
KKK.
A no
member.
KKK. That's cute. I like that.
I ain't afraid of no. Yeah.
Oh, is this the Young Turks donut?
Yeah,
for
it
Billy?
is. Yep.
The donut Young Turks, cute. And then there's a note to Ben and Billy, DP, love and hugs from one of your biggest fangirls, Bernice Panders.
Oh, Bernice.
And
so
this note, I don't know who's it for, but it says Ben and Billy. There's a whole note here. I don't know if I should read this live in case it's private.
Yeah, it might be.
I'm gonna not read that. Ben and I will read that. There's so much more stuff.
I'm like sipping on this shot.
A special treat not safe for work for Sweet Boys. What is this? What is this? We got.
I don't know. Is it like porn?
Oh shit, dude.
No.
Oh.
No.
What is on this drive?
I don't want to know.
Oh,
I don't want to
Your
know. I
computer on
don't. I don't want to. No.
It says plug me in.
Oh, you know what? I've had no. In the past, we've gotten all kinds of shit. Years ago, when no,
we're gonna watch it.
No.
What is this?
Yeah. When we lived in Ohio, someone sent us LSD. Like legitimate,
Whoa.
and we took it. In it, the borders of the LSD were drawn on with pencil.
I got a
And we
Joker
took it.
bandana.
It was so good. It was like the best LSD I've ever taken in my life. Yeah, and it was just sent to you randomly in the mail. Like, I mean, that was brave of us.
What is this? I thought this might be a dildo or something. Oh, it's not. What is this?
A dildo.
It says the Pampered Chef. What is this?
It looks like a thing I'd keep my weed in.
I know. We got to look what up this. You want to find out what this is? Is this another box?
Yeah.
Should we open both the boxes?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
You want to give me that Christmas? I know. Tell me.
Okay, so what it looks like is when you have a water bottle, you can put something like this in it.
Okay, it fits in a water bottle with fruit and it flavors the water. Oh, this is another box from Bernice.
Yeah. Bernice sent them both.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I know it's riveting to watch us open our fan mail.
I know.
I can't contain my excitement.
This is like iDubbbz level bad unboxing. I'm so excited.
I didn't even know you decided to do it.
Well,
but
I was been looking at these boxes, and I wanted to open them. I wanted to open all the boxes. Open business here.
you sound like Gurgi.
Gurgi, open the
Say crunchings and munchings.
Crunchings and munchings, the boxes.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys. The best Disney movie ever, The Black Cauldron.
That's what my cat's name is from.
Really?
The Black Cauldron, really?
Mim, Madam Mim.
Oh no, Madam Mim is from The Sword and the Stone.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'm thinking of the witch.
Yep.
Okay, what is this?
Yeah. I remember the Mad Madam Mim.
Okay, this is.
And then my other cat's Merlin.
Okay,
Merlin,
this
yeah.
is the Tanooki Mario.
Yeah.
Tanooki Mario, and this
Raccoon Mario.
Is it raccoon? I always
does Tanooki mean raccoon in
maybe
Japanese?
This is the Drunken Peasants mascot.
A horribly stoned penguin with dreads. Dude, that's like racist.
I think it is, right? Wonder what's in the USB.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude, let me tell you this crazy story, and I swear this is 100% true.
Yeah,
dude. And dude, this is crazy as fuck.
Dude, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Wait till you hear it, and then tell me if you think this is crazy. All right. So, I have to give you a little bit of backstory. When you go to the San Diego Zoo, they sell T-shirts that mimic the Obey logo, but instead of Andre the Giant's face, it's a gorilla face.
Oh no.
Okay. So I bought one, and I was walking around one day, and I was wearing the gorilla face T-shirt.
Ben, how could you?
And I was wait till you hear this shit. All of a sudden, this black guy started coming up to me, and in Seattle, like usually because there's so many homeless people begging for money, I was just I thought it was someone coming up to beg me for money.
Oh, Ben.
Well,
Just
like,
because he's black, huh?
no, because it's someone I
Ben.
don't know coming to
You
talk to me.
fucking racist.
And I don't know anybody here. Like, I don't know anybody here. So he comes up to me and he's like, dude. And I'm like, sorry, man. I don't have. He's like, dude, I swear this is real. He said, why you got my picture on your shirt, bro? And I looked at him like, what? He's like, why you got my picture on your shirt, man? And then I started laughing so fucking hard. And he started laughing too. And then we like bump fists, and I'm like, yeah.
You did a fist bump?
Yeah.
Not racist.
Yeah, well,
it's not racist.
It wasn't. Yeah, because I waited until he indicated it was a joke. Not racist.
Once you fist bump, it's not racist.
No, he made the racist joke. If I would have been like, hey, your face looks like this monkey on my shirt.
Ben, stop!
If I would have said that, then whatever. But he was like, why is my picture on your shirt?
Ben, we just opened this.
What?
You know the rule. You're not getting a fist bump after
And by the
that.
way, I know that a gorilla is not a monkey. So.
Oh wow, that's what you're worried about right now.
That's
what you
factual.
got out of this.
Anyway, dude, check this out.
It's time for a check on entertainment news, and I'm joined by eTalk's Devin Soltendijk. Hi, Devin.
Great to see you.
Hi, you Devin. Too. So it looks like Kanye West won't be donning that "Make America Great" hat anymore.
Whoa, what happened?
I don't know about the hat. But I think,
check this.
For people around Kanye West, for the majority of his fans, his visit to the White House, where he was ranting for about an hour in the Oval Office with President Trump, really was the last straw. He posted with no warning on Twitter yesterday afternoon that he would no longer be discussing politics, but went further into detail, basically saying that he now realizes, or is...
I heard Kim cut off the pootie.
The punans?
Yeah, I heard that's why he did this. Seriously.
Eyes are wide open and now realized that he was being used to propagate ideas that he himself didn't believe in, which is, I mean, it's difficult to reconcile considering the fact that, I mean, he was saying all these things. It's not as if people were forcing him to say these things. A lot of people are speculating that he may have been actually forced to put the tweets out yesterday because a lot of members of his management, his family,
because of his retarded ass Oval Office shit. Dude, put it down. Put it down.
You don't want to watch, Ben.
I'm done with this garbage. I still have a little bit.
I mean, he's just chatting shit. He doesn't have a clue what's happened.
He's fucking dumb as shit, dude.
He's just talking. He's just completely like making up ideas and theory about what's happened in Kanye's mind. Dude.
Yeah, and people pander to him just because he's a famous musician. It's like you don't have to be smart to be a famous musician. I'm sorry.
I mean, Kanye is a spontaneous bloke. You know.
Yeah.
The reason that he does those things is like there's no one like forcing him to say this is because like if he actually had like a team of record executives that he listened to, he'd probably say he probably would have never gone on supporting Trump in the first place. And this bloke here who's just saying like, I mean from what I heard, it was more to do with the I don't know if it's the Brexit thing that Kanye didn't want to be involved with. I thought it was something to do with that, though I could be wrong. I don't think it was the Oval Office necessarily, because that happened there was like a decent time frame between that and when he denounced the
a lot of people are saying it's the Oval Office thing. Like a lot of people are saying it's like he realized that people were trying to weaponize him politically, and a lot of people are pointing fingers at Candace Owens.
Oh, so they're not cool
anymore?
anymore?
I think you know Candace Owens thing. I thought that was what it was. I mean, you know, Kanye West.
Oh my God!
Has his
when Kanye West used to be so far left, he was on. He took an opportunity on TV to say George Bush didn't care about black people. I mean, like,
and then they killed his mom. Then Illuminati killed his mom.
Oh, okay, whatever.
And he turned to the other side because he was like, "Oh my God, they killed my mama."
That's dude. You believe that?
Probably not. But
Okay.
I just like conspiracy theories.
Family his
and this is Canadian news, by the way, too. So it's kind of like
well, here's the thing that happened here.
A very polite take.
Here's the thing that happened here. Kanye, Kanye got a little bit into the MAGA zone. Started hanging out with Candace Owens. What is this? Oh, is this to make your lips buzz? Okay, real quick. Kanye West was hanging out with Candace Owens, and she's been smoking weed already. She's had her little Tootsie Moo. So Candace Owens was hanging out with Kanye. He was getting all MAGA. She was red pilling his ass. He was getting the lacy green pill, and he was hanging out with Candace, and then they started banging, right? Because what happens when you hang out when
you think that happened?
And Kim caught him in the red pill black and the red pill pink. And if you want to top it oh my God! Would you guys stop doing weed? Oh my God! Just because there's a moderately really racist Rastapanga.
Yeah, that's mine. That's what I've been smoking like most of the show. So
well, I just want to say.
So, did they make it legal in Maine?
It is legal here. Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I don't do it legally, but you know.
Well, like the ashes. Shit. Here.
I think it's legal in Portland, which I don't live too far from, but I'm not.
When
sure
I hear Portland, I think Oregon. Yeah.
I don't know what to care about anymore.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Another show!
We did it, boys!
Yep.
Thank you, Luna!
Congratulations.
Yep.
Love you too. We did it, boys!
We have the best fans ever. Like, it's pretty cool.
It's burning.
Some of the things that he had been saying over the last couple of weeks and months in regards to political discourse in the United States, and apparently it was having an impact on his marriage. So time will tell whether or not he's able to stick to it.
Yeah. Chances are, like, the Kardashian family is mostly left wing, except like
because Bruce isn't.
Bruce doesn't exist
This is
anymore.
Kanye West after all, but I think Kanye West fans, myself included, really just want to see him go back to music. Just stick with music.
Yeah.
A lot of people would
That's
say,
what I was
stay in
saying.
your lane. Nobody's looking for political advice from Kanye West.
Fashion advice, though, that's a big thing.
Because we have this movement where people like say, "Oh, I wish musicians and artists would be more political," and then they say something, and then everyone's like, "Oh no, go back to music, guys."
Yeah,
dude. Alex Jones literally did the gay frog.
Oh, I saw a clip.
This is the
I
gay
didn't
frog
watch it all.
report for the election. It's very, very important. It's on Infowars.com. Here it is.
I like how he's memeing himself.
Goddamn frog's gay. And this is the first instance of a gay frog, right? Like, we've never seen him before.
Welcome to Lily Pad Lane, and here's your host, Geronimo Frost.
Oh my God.
Look at me, I'm a gay frog. I'm so cute. I have children and I'm sterilized.
Look at this shit.
Well, let's be fair.
Alex Jones has hit a new low.
He had Ricky Berwick on like a week ago, right?
I loved that because they had to like tape delay it because Ricky said naughty words.
Yeah. So Alex Jones is basically full on meme central now. And I don't see a gay frog here. I see Pepe.
I'm a gay fish. It's so good. And I think
Oh my God.
my daddy atrazine. Thanks to atrazine, there'll be no more frogs. But we're gay, so it's cool. Thanks, atrazine.
Atrazine is a human sterilization agent.
I'll tell you what, this is good though because it's the one like retarded thing that he said. And now he's making it into a joke. So now they'll be like, "Oh, well, he joked about it, so now you can't make fun of him for it anymore."
Oh,
dude, guess what I have that I forgot about?
What?
Maybe in no Facebook shit.
Here we go. All right, go ahead. Billy the Fridge.
So we're live right here with.
This is the guy that threw coffee in Alex Jones's face.
Yeah.
In Seattle, and I've always been like. And he has the Mr. Sparkle shirt. Hold on. You know what? Let's show the video first, just to bring everyone up to speed.
Goddamn frog's gay.
Yeah.
The frog's gay.
All right.
These people are the biggest cucks on the planet. Hey, come tell me on camera. Come here, coward. Right here on camera. Right here. Tell people intellectually who you are.
Intellectually who I am?
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm your mama.
Yeah, can't even talk. Look at you. This is what they've turned the people into. This is it right here. Literal slave of the system.
Oh, God.
Look at this slave. That was great. Come on, hit me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know. I'm trying because you're brainwashed. This is the brainwashing.
work where they have more coffee.
This is the brainwashing. You see? And I'm proud of this because this is who they are. I've deliberately. That's why they're allied with jihadis because they hate the West.
That's why they're allied with jihadis.
They hate the West so.
All right, so this is an interview with the guy who threw the coffee on Alex Jones. You know what? I was so drunk when this happened, I don't even remember it happening.
You were so drunk.
Yeah, and I was like, holy shit. I forgot that we interviewed the guy who threw coffee on Alex Jones.
Jake. What's the gimmick name now? Jake. It's Jake. I'm like, do I call? What do I refer to you as? This is my buddy from a long time. Ben is drunk, and he's being very, very obtrusive. No,
obtrusive.
What he's being is handsome.
Handsome Ben. Handsome Ben.
Handsome Ben. And you're asking about the moment when Alex Jones had coffee thrown in his face by our hometown hero.
Yeah.
And you're insinuating that it was all
I thought he was part of. There was a lot of that, and fortunately, because people believe bullshit like that Alex Jones supporters have climbed up their own asses and have stopped bothering me. But you're really insistent in me proving that this was actually true. But I ran into Alex Jones completely by accident. I hate his fucking ass. I was completely infuriated and couldn't really think of anything to say. So I went up, bumped chest with him for a second, bellies with him for a second, and then decided that since I couldn't stab him in the fucking neck, that I would just put coffee on it.
Wow. I mean, like... yeah, he was a nice guy, but he's going
very sweet boy.
He's going pretty far.
Well, because he's also drunk.
Yeah.
You were
Okay.
drunk, and he was like,
Yeah.
nah, and you're like, no, fuck that.
No, I didn't do that.
You were like, get on my camera, pretty girly.
No. I was respectful. That's why he was nice to me.
He was nice to you.
Yeah.
He called me a fucking cuck, but he was like, you're a sweet boy.
Okay. So I threw my fucking coffee on him, which was just some lukewarm coffee that I'd been sucking on for like an hour while I waited for the fucking bus that morning. And then I went like 2 blocks down and waited for the bus for another fucking half an hour. And no cops came, no Alex Jones came. The guy is 100% full of shit, front to back, in every aspect of his life, as a man, as a human being, and then also in everything that he says politically. So
I like this guy, and I agree with most of what he says, but I can't agree with assaulting someone by throwing a drink.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, to be fair,
yeah,
Alex
it's not really
Jones.
high roll.
Alex
Yep.
Jones looked like he could use a bath.
No.
Sick
No.
What?
I can't
It's not like that
take-
cup was full of pee-pee.
I can't take the joke, dude.
He wouldn't just throw pee-pee on
It's
somebody.
still wrong to throw coffee on
You
somebody.
can't throw pee-pee on
It's
people.
still wrong.
It's true.
Yeah. I mean, like, I was hoping it was a work. And this guy is a pro wrestling guy, actually.
Yeah.
This same night, we had hung out with Jake the Snake Roberts, which is a very famous 1980s and 1990s pro wrestler.
He's the reason that Stone Cold Steve Austin goes by Austin 316.
Yep.
It all started when he was dropping a promo on Jake the Snake.
Socially or in any other fucking way. So Alex Jones can suck a dick. He never paid me a dime. Now, anything that you think about that is a lie. And if you believe that lie, then you believe 100 other lies, and you should work on yourself as a human being. I believe.
And I'll say this: if somebody was going to take that shot, it was going to be Jake. He would take that shot. He's the type of guy that would have done it 100% of the time.
Oh my God. I have some great footage of Jake that night too.
Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
Dropping some of that snake oil on him?
Dude, his I have one of his great stories.
I'm throwing pee-pee on people. That's kayfabe.
Here.
Another channel from Ben.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit.
I love how these say they're 0 calorie, but they're literally, or 0 carb, 0 calorie, but they're all They're all bad.
This was the point of the night where I wasn't afraid of Jake noticing I was filming him.
Creepy Ben.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't want to get my ass kicked by Jake.
True, he's a big boy.
When I showed up, my objective was don't get your ass kicked by Jake.
You didn't, right?
Yeah, which is crazy because he's like, you know what? It's crazy because I watched wrestling as a kid, and like Jake looked like a shorter wrestler back in the day
because he's always fighting with like
he's
Andre
like
and everybody.
6'4".
He's 6'4". Yeah, he's tall, 6'5" maybe.
Yeah.
He's a tall drink of water.
Yeah.
Please just shut up. She wouldn't shut up. Then all of a sudden she realized who I was, and she goes, "Oh, wait a minute.
You can't really hear.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh my God. Well.
Well, we meet again.
Yeah. Well, we meet again. That, dude, it blew. You guys are too young to even understand. This guy was like a hero to like so many people back in the day.
Yeah.
And
he
then,
was the
like,
reason I went on my first diet.
Yeah. And then like Billy was like, "Hey, come to this show," and I came to the show, and we were all like talking, in a group when we first got into the venue, and then all of a sudden I heard.
I don't really engage in boomer culture, so
boomer culture.
Okay.
I'm a bit out of the loop.
You're
on
a
this one.
boomer.
I'll tell you what, this guy, even still to this day, is an insane badass.
He is.
I don't know, maybe to a boomer like you, but we hang out with the Zoomer
shit.
crowd more, more often than not.
Well, let me tell you about a story then.
You gonna tell us about a story or tell us the story?
Let me tell you.
Oh, okay. So this guy, he had a girlfriend that was kind of famous in the area. And there was another wrestler that used to take like the hottest girl out of the crowd and kiss them in the ring. And that was like his gimmick.
He would kiss the hot girls.
Yeah.
Beforehand, he'd like offer them money, $500 to kiss him, but it was like set up to make it look
And
like
that wasn't on camera.
Yeah, we didn't know that, but it was all paid. So Jake sees this girl, and he sees him pick her. He knew he was gonna pick her because she's really hot. He's like, "Hey, when he picks you, all right, you're gonna do it." And she's like, "Why would I kiss this guy? I don't want to kiss this guy. I don't need $500." He's like, "Well, I'll tell you why you do need $500. Because last time we hung out, I bought the cocaine. This time, it's your turn. You're gonna kiss this guy. You're gonna get the $500. We're gonna buy cocaine." And she's like, I guess." He's like, "But wait, that's not it. Before you kiss him, you're gonna blow me, and you're gonna take the cum and you're gonna spit it." She's like, "Spit it? Why would I spit it?" And he is like, "No, this time you're gonna spit it into a little cellophane wrapper and keep it in your pocket. And when he goes to kiss you, you're gonna do a shot of that cum and kiss him with my cum in your mouth." And she did it.
Yes, he tells these stories live on stage.
And she did it.
It's so great.
And the wrestler wanted to fucking kill him.
Who's now dead.
He's dead now,
That's,
yeah.
that's really sick. That's really twisted.
That's pretty twisted.
I love it.
That's some
I don't know if
U2
that's
shit.
badass. Maybe it's kind of based, but
Dude,
I don't know,
It's boomer culture.
Tell it to his
dollar
face. Tell it to his face.
Boomer culture is swapping cum through a Miss America pageant.
All right.
Yeah.
President Trump might not have helped his case when he tweeted out that incendiary and racially charged web ad just 2 days ago, an ad that attempts to stoke fears about undocumented immigrants. It cites the case of a Mexican man who killed 2 California sheriff's deputies, flashing 2 images of the migrant caravan while also showing images of the cop killer. It turns out that potentially offensive...
I mean, like, if someone's a criminal and they're trying to get into to the U.S., the chances of them getting in are basically, I mean, the same as if there would be a border wall.
Yeah, there's other ways to get in.
Yeah, yeah.
The wall's not going to stop them from getting in. And they get in and they walk over or whatever. They fly in. They get in. They get in on boats.
It's tunnels usually.
They tunnel in, and they get sent back, and they just come right back in.
Well, this is a false argument where they're just saying like, "Oh, this guy, he committed murder. He was an illegal."
Exterior.
Obviously, most illegals don't commit murder.
Is the gift wrapping around claims inside the ad that are just false. CNN's Tom Foreman dug into the argument underneath it all. And Tom, the ad suggests the Democrats are solely to blame for this cop killer's presence in the U.S. Is that true?
Yes, it does just that, Jake, and it's true that the ad says that, and then it utterly fails to prove it.
Using an actual court appearance by convicted cop killer Luis Bracamontes, the video gets this right. The Mexican man who entered the United States.
I like how it's a Trump tweet.
States illegally did say he'd like to kill more police officers.
No, kill more.
But then it goes factually off the rails with two big claims. Democrats let him in, and Democrats let him stay. Both are misleading at best, at worst, flat out false. Here's why. Records indicate Bracamontes entered the U.S. illegally and was deported more than once before those murders. True, an immigration and customs official told CNN it occurred under Democrat Bill Clinton in 1997. But it happened again in 2001 when George W. Bush, a Republican, was in office. Sacramento Bee newspaper also found records indicating Bracamontes was back in the U.S. again in the early 2000s, still under President Bush. Bracamontes was arrested at least 3 times.
Bracamontes? Is that like the Mexican Barack Obama?
Well, guys, we disproved a Trump tweet. Look at how smart we are.
Yeah, no
Look how
shit.
intelligent we are, guys.
CNN.
We showed a Trump tweet was factually incorrect. The fuck do you think you are?
Sorry, I'm still there. I just went to clean my teeth and relax a bit. I do have a wireless headphone, so I was listening in on it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think to build on Turkeytom's point, I think anyone who gets too hung up over Trump's tweets are kind of becoming a bit distracted. I think it was one of my had a discussion with one of my political science professors about this, about how Trump kind of dictates the cultural landscape with his rhetoric without actually like having to take extensive looks at the policies. And like there was the Elizabeth Warren thing recently, which was something else rather entertaining, that she just got completely caught up in basically him chatting shit, which is what he does.
Yeah,
you know, you can't. Yeah. It's like they just get obsessed by it, and you know, partly probably because it brings in the numbers and all that, but it's not really gonna change minds. And like, but that's the problem with the media. They're not really like that interested in that aspect. They just want to get the views and, you know, whatever floats the boat, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid to get worked up over Trump's tweets because like it never deviates, right? He's anything.
Just don't sweat the small stuff. You know, it's not important. Why? If this is all you have to talk about on CNN, then I don't know. You're not doing a very good job of finding things to disprove. Like everyone knows like every other tweet Donald Trump makes is flat out false, but I don't know who gives a shit.
Yeah, I understand why people get worked up over it because he's the president, you know, and like you feel like you want better from that, but it's what we got.
I don't know.
It's what we got.
I just can't see like it's been like this for so long. Like, you know, like I like Trump, but it's just, you know, his Twitter timeline is just how it is.
He's a shit poster.
I mean, yeah, it's bait, and they get baited, and in a way, I think they kind of know it's bait. And they just love it because it gets them views, and you know, kind of the whole derails the political discussion. And I guess we'll see how. I guess we'll see the effects of some of that in the midterm elections. I mean, mean, it's hard to say exactly what's going to happen. But
this is the 2016 election map.
Damn.
Yeah. West Coast, Northeast, totally Democrat. Almost everywhere else. They got New Mexico and Colorado. They got Wisconsin and Illinois because of Chicago.
I mean, no, the Wisconsin's Republican. Minnesota went Democrat.
Oh yeah. You're right. That is Minnesota. Yeah.
Clearly haven't been drinking enough.
No, I had one drink and that's enough for me.
Oh no. But yeah, it's an interesting dynamic that happened in the U.S. elections, because it was a lot of the Rust Belt that went Republican, that had the biggest Republican swing, and in the end that kind of affected it. Even though a lot of the other places, especially on the west, towards the West Coast, weren't particularly affected. It was just that Rust Belt that swung the Republicans' way, and that was a lot of disenfranchised voters and who were angry at the establishment.
That's where I grew up. I grew up in the Rust Belt, which is the former manufacturing epicenter of the United States. And I grew up probably like an hour to 45 minutes away from Detroit. So, and there's still like most of the Jeeps you see on the road in the U.S. are from the city I grew up in. So it's like still a manufacturing epicenter.
Yeah. Oh.
In Maricopa County, Arizona, on drug and weapons charges. That was the territory of then Sheriff Joe Arpaio, an outspoken supporter of President Trump. So much so, Arpaio was even pardoned by the president.
Sheriff Joe was partying with the guy that owns the Mustang Ranch the night before he died.
Foul of the courts. The Bee and other sources found Bracamontes was deported twice and once released in those cases. Arpaio's assessment?
I don't know how many times he was arrested and slipped through the cracks. It's my gut feeling that it wasn't just 2 times he's been deported.
Still, the video goes further, suggesting scores of other immigrants could be just as threatening. Homeland Security has even said the caravan approaching the border is harboring more than 200 folks with criminal histories, while offering precious little proof and few details.
So the Trump administration, through this video and statements, is strongly suggesting this caravan is filled with young men just
It is weird that this is coming during election time. All of this shit. The bombers, the migrant caravan, all of this shit. It's weird that it's all happening right now while the election, the midterm elections are going on.
Yeah. We always have some weird shit happening though, right? Like we haven't had a year where it wasn't full of some weird shit for a long time. So
I mean, it's all true. It's a lot of things have transpired in these last few days, and it'll be interesting to see how much it influences the vote. I mean, it's very hard to tell, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of I have no idea how the midterms is going to go. I'm completely up in the air, and I think it could go either way.
I'm guessing it's going to go Democrat, but actually on Tuesday we're going to have a show, and we're going to have people from both sides that have both agreed to come on, and we're going to debate the issues. A few names: Vadim Newquist, Dusty Smith on the left, and then we've had V has agreed to come on, and I think there's someone else from the right that's agreed to come on. But yeah, we're gonna have a balanced election episode, and we're gonna have people talk about the issues. It should be interesting.
The issues.
It
It's time now for Night Court. Our legal eagles are here to break down the migrants' case against the Trump administration. Criminal defense attorney, former prosecutor David Bruno, and former...
Oh, wow. Her smile is so... Yeah, she's a very nice lady.
She's a very nice lady. This guy has got a bit of a dumbass face, though. Say what you want about the girl's face. This guy looks like he eats ass from the front.
I mean, who do you like better?
Do you like the guy or the girl?
I'm asking you, Billy.
Obviously,
I like fucking Senator John Kyle in the bottom
criminal
corner
defense
there.
attorney Emily Campagno, and they
Campagno.
are kind enough to take the sides we assign them, regardless
Latina heat.
of how they may personally feel about this case. But let's
I'm
start
so
with
glad
this.
that this
Emily,
show's
we have
almost
this case.
over.
It looks like 6 adults who say they're Honduran citizens who are traveling, 6 children that they are also suing on behalf of, and they are claiming their due process violations under the Fifth Amendment, saying this: the due process clause of the Fifth Amendment applies to all, quote, persons on United States soil and thus applies to plaintiffs when seeking admission at the southern United States border. Clearly, they're not on U.S. soil yet, but they say they're going to get here, and that's when these rights kick in.
You're right. That's part of the multiple issues with this lawsuit that render it just absolutely ridiculous, frankly. One of them is standing. Now, the lawsuit or the...
Holy shit. Yeah, dude, look.
This is
her up.
I'm actually gonna have to invite her to be a guest on Drunken Peasants next month.
Yeah.
Next
Dude,
week.
that's an old Space Needle photo right there.
Classic needle.
Yeah, the needle looks totally different now.
The case
Most of the floor is glass now.
that the lawsuit points to out of the Supreme Court specifically references deportation proceedings, that the Fifth Amendment will be construed to afford all aliens participating in deportation proceedings due process. And that's partly the fallacy here, is the fact that, as you pointed out, they're not yet.
Hot Hispanic lady is arguing with hot blonde lady.
On our border. They do not have
Worst
that
day.
standing under the proceedings, and legally it is not the same thing as an asylum applicant, secondly. And then the second large issue is it's the ripeness of the case.
Newton said V is not right wing. Don't call me a dingus, bitch.
You just got called a dingus, Ben.
The timeliness, the president's comments, the lawsuit points to it. It hasn't resulted yet in an executive order, although with the military...
V is right wing.
What do you think? Are the migrants...
Okay, guys. Like Sargon, is he right or left wing?
He's chicken wing.
Listen to them, how quiet they are.
I think...
Sorry, I'm sorry. This is taking its toll now. I'm getting very tired.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up.
They're really attractive. I don't really care what you're supposed to say.
Yeah.
I mean, if you Sargon,
Sargon.
I mean, he's just kind of made his name as just an anti-SJW commentator.
Yeah.
I mean, politically, I think he's like center left maybe, but I'm not entirely sure about that, because it's just very hard to like separate all his comprehensive political positions from his narrative a lot of the time.
Yeah.
One thing I want to ask though is I have a photo of Sargon and I want to know how you feel about it. I think it's one of his handsomest photos. So if you had to look at this photo of Sargon, how would you rate it? 1 to 10?
10.
Yeah, he's a perfect 10.
Have you seen that like photo of him like kiss my ass all right?
No.
With his ass. His ass is in the picture. He's like naked.
So we're going to wrap it up. Thanks.
Check out The Right Opinion. Turkeytom, you guys have anything you want to say before we go?
Subscribe to
They're like,
Turkeytom.
no,
It was very fun.
I
I appreciated you having us on. It was
So
fun.
Thanks for coming back.
The Right Opinion. You personally have my invitation because you hung out. You hung with us. Now,
Oh, it was a pleasure. It was a
so
pleasure.
you get on a fucking plane and fly to Seattle, and we'll smoke weed.
Smoke weed.
All kinds of weed. And get drunk.
Weed.
All like all crazy.
And Turkeytom, when you're 21,
beautiful
when you're 21,
homosexuals.
you can come too. But you have to be 21.
I'll do it without you until then.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
What? No, you don't do that.
You,
right?
that's not.
You're
what
a good
sweet
boy. You
would
study.
do. All right.
Yeah, I'm a good boy. I study. Yeah.
Everybody, check out The Right Opinion. Check out Turkeytom. If you want, go check out Madison DeCamber, the couch girl.
She's gonna be in the post show. Good night, everybody.
We're all stars now on the post show.
In the beginning, there was nothing, and then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants, Drunken Peasants.